Welcome, welcome everyone to another episode of the Is the Mic Still On podcast. My name is Kenneth Inch. Joining me on the show, I have B, Spike, Rod, and Mike.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
We are back to go over another week, in news and pop culture and life, et cetera, et cetera. So glad to have you guys back with us again. As we always do, man, we start off with our fun facts.
Fun facts.
Couple fun facts about the fall. First, candy corn was originally called chicken feed. Since roughly half of Americans were farmers in the 1880s, candy manufacturers produced agriculture-themed sweets for the masses of American farm children. Golett's Candy Company found the recipe in 1898 and marketed it as chicken feed per history. Since farmers didn't have the technology to create hybrid corn at that point yet, corn was still widely just animal feed. Thus, candy corn packaging presented a rooster with the words "King of the Candy Corn Fields." Eventually, due to advertising initiative, the candy corn became popularized as a Halloween treat. Next, Thanksgiving gave us the TV dinner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Swanson salesman Jerry Thomas thought of the idea for frozen dinners in 1953 after seeing that his company had 260 tons of frozen turkey left over after Thanksgiving sitting in refrigerated railroad cars, per the Smithsonian. Since the refrigeration in the train cars only worked while it was in motion, the train moved back and forth between Nebraska and the East Coast until a better plan was hatched.
I used to fuck up a Swanson's meal.
Yeah, I used to do the TV, the Salisbury steaks.
There you go. I was trying to think of the name of it. I was trying to think of the name of it. And it had the mashed potatoes in the one little thing, and I think it had peas or something.
Yeah, but then they have a little dessert thing.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Oh, man. I used to fuck those up.
Yep.
You bougie, man.
I'm not. I am now, but
You
yeah.
never had Swanson's?
Yeah, I have. What
Oh,
you
about
talking
to say. Them shits were good.
Brownie and shit on
Yeah,
the
it was
dessert. I know. Look,
Shits were good,
they
man.
were good. They were good.
Oh.
But that shit was probably so bad. For
Oh,
us.
Oh my God, so
I can't
processed.
imagine.
I could,
God.
I
So they
couldn't
shit- shit
imagine eating that shit.
Them shits is like Dollar Tree.
Yes.
Golly.
Yeah.
Like Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
That's fucking
Not Dollar
nuts.
Tree, like Family Dollar or
Well,
Dollar
They in Dollar
Store.
Tree.
Yeah,
They in the
yeah.
Dollar
Okay.
Tree.
They're in a Dollar Tree too?
I guarantee they're in the Dollar Tree.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Dollar Tree do have frozen dinners, but I ain't know if they
Oh, you
had
don't know if it's.
those.
I ain't talking about the brand. I know they
Yeah,
got frozen.
that brand could be. You can find those in Dollar General, Family Dollar.
Yeah, them shit's good, but
They don't know how to count in Dollar Tree.
Everything
One?
$1.25.
Yeah, everything went up. Well, and now they got stuff that's
Talking
more
about
than
the
a
people
dollar.
that work there.
Damn, Ken.
Saying, God dang.
What happened, man?
What you
Gave
give
them
You had
motherfuckers
cash?
You give
They
them
gave
cash.
Not me. They gave them motherfucking cash. It was like,
Hey, you
They
give,
don't use cash like that anymore.
you give them
Bro.
Gen Z or cash nowadays. Well, you just got it's a 50-50
Bro.
chance. It's a
I know.
50-50 chance. Bro.
Really?
You
They don't
know
use
what's
cash.
going on.
Bro, I
Please, why
witnessed
they doing this?
They
I
don't use
witnessed
cash
it
like that
firsthand.
anymore.
What?
I was so annoyed.
You be like, bro, are you serious?
And then the other lady behind her came and busted $100. I'm like, bro, why you giving this lady $100? Talking about you trying to break up $100 bill. Like you just thought she had struggled with $5.
It'll be right there on the screen. They still can't figure it out, bro. It ain't like you gave them some more change to get it even. It'll be
Bro,
right
we
there on the
here all
screen.
day,
And
they
they be
gotta
like,
count it out, man. I'm patient. I get it.
I was trying to go to the movies.
They don't work with cash like that anymore.
It's like, it's frustrating.
Then that's really interesting. You
we
said-
losing
so-
recipes, huh?
So you said in the cashier, don't give it to a Gen Z, don't give them no
Nah,
cash.
B, I'm trying.
I'm telling you, B. Yeah,
Do an
you-
experiment,
if
B.
you got, if you
Put
got
on one of
five,
those GoPros.
if you got 5 or 10 minutes to waste, then go do it.
But look, Jalen, come back in here. Try to give him $5 and tell him to give you some change. See what happens.
Hell no.
Bro, that's crazy.
They don't use
I'm
cash
just
like
playing.
that.
Last one. Thanksgiving's date was set to help Great Depression recovery. The specific day and even month to celebrate Thanksgiving varied between presidents until Abraham Lincoln declared it an 1863 proclamation that it would occur the last Thursday of November. However, mid-Depression, Thanksgiving was going to be on the very last day of November, and this concerned President Franklin D. Roosevelt that the economy would suffer due to a shortened Christmas season. Thus, a second presidential proclamation was issued, moving Thanksgiving to the second to last Thursday in November. So that's why it is where it is now.
Cool, man. Fuck Thanksgiving, though. All right, today is October 19th. Got a couple birthdays today. Trey Parker. Y'all know who Trey Parker is?
Trey Parker.
This guy made South Park.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch South Park.
What's South Park? Everybody know who Vander Holyfield is? Say happy birthday to Vander Holyfield and his bit off ear. Peter Tosh. Y'all know Peter Tosh?
Reggae guy.
I wish I liked reggae. I really do. That's the one music genre I just, for some reason, I can't get into it.
It's the same like rhythm over and over.
Every song.
Yeah. But that's one music. I'm with you, Mike. I really wish my
how y'all get away
we
with
did not
this?
play that
We didn't play that
in the house,
yeah.
bro. We did not play
The only one that,
reggae.
of course, would cross over, quote
Bob
unquote.
Marley.
It's Bob Marley, yeah. But still, as a whole genre, I wish I really dug into it a lot.
Bob Marley's best hits or greatest hits.
Yep.
That's all you need for
that's
me.
fine.
Yeah,
That would be the one.
I think reggae music is so fucking cool. I just can't get into it. I can't get into it.
Real
Same
quick,
way.
back to your South Park point. Y'all see they did the 6-7 thing that I asked about?
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Apparently,
It's just everywhere now.
and it means nothing.
It's insane.
That's the thing that got me. It's just a big troll.
6,
Apparently, it
7
doesn't really mean anything. All that
Kids are
stuff
so
we were looking
weird.
up is apparently to the kids. It's just they just do it because they know it means nothing, so they do it to fuck with adults.
6, 7.
And it works, because look at y'all.
Right.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Quick music
They're like,
fact.
got him.
Yeah, got him. Quick music fact. 1985. Aha went #1 with their song Take
On Me.
Take on me.
That's funny.
Take on me. Take me.
Damn.
Y'all, this is the
Damn,
best part.
that was
Take
85?
on me. I'll be gone. That's all right.
I ain't never heard that.
You
I
a
swear to
fucking
God,
liar,
it's
you've
Spike.
heard it. You've
You're
heard
a
it.
fucking liar.
You've heard it, Spike.
Yes, you
just
have.
didn't know it. You just didn't know it.
Everybody on the
Everyone
planet
heard
Earth
that
has heard
song.
that song.
It's in movies.
And you an
Stevie-
80s baby. You should know
heard it.
this.
You've
You
heard
heard
that
it.
song, bro.
Yeah.
It broke in the black household.
It's a quintessential
Absolutely.
80s song.
It
It
was
is.
on black radio, bro.
And it has the dopest video where it's
Yes,
like being
yes.
hand drawn. It's
Yes.
so dope. You know the damn
You
song.
know the
Spike.
song. We just didn't have the best
Christ.
notes singing it, but you know,
Christ.
The way we hit it, everybody knows that shit.
everybody
B.
know it.
Yeah.
Come on,
Everybody
now.
knows it.
I don't think it was that off, B.
No, I don't think it was that off. I think we were pretty spot on.
Yeah, it was,
All right.
sorry.
Got
Got that
a couple
right.
of good harmonies there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of layers. You know what I'm saying?
We hit it, bro. Come on now. A couple hip hop albums that came out on this day. B don't know what's gonna care about this, but Eazy-E released its own Dr. Dre 187 Killer. 1993. Told Dre ass up, man. Handsome
What song?
Huh?
187 Killer.
187 Killer.
Oh.
You probably never heard that. You
I
don't
like
good
Easy.
rap.
I thought you was real Compton City Jesus to Dre. This I remember though.
No, this was like a whole album dedicated to I don't like Dr. Dre.
Yes.
It was after that was
Tim
the same-
Dog.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Real Compton City
motherfucking
Jesus.
Yeah, Real
Real
Motherfucking Jesus
Motherfucking
is
Jesus.
easy too. But
Yeah.
was that before or after this, B? Do you remember?
That was.
Or was it on this?
I thought it was a
on
single.
this.
It was a
It was
single.
on
on
this
that
album.
album. Yeah,
Yeah, it was on this
that
album.
Yeah.
Handsome Boy Modeling School released So How's Your Girl? 1999. Y'all familiar with that
Handsome
album?
boy. What's that? What?
Handsome
The
Boy
group.
Modeling School. It was Prince
Yes.
Paul and I always forget the other dude's name. The Asian guy. I feel so bad because I feel like they do him the same way they do the Asian dude from NERD.
I thought you were talking about
You're
Two
right.
Live
Say
Crew.
Two Live Crew.
Me too.
It was an Asian
Fresh
dude in Two
dude,
Live
Fresh
Crew.
Prince,
right.
Oh, that dude was like half Asian.
He was
or
half
something.
Asian, yeah.
Because he said nigga. At least I hope he was half Asian.
I think he was having.
I didn't know they
better
was
be.
from, I didn't know they was from L.A.
Two Live Crew?
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought they was from Florida.
I was listening to Killer Mike podcast and this dude from L.A. was talking and he was all of them from L.A. except for Luke.
I did.
I
Oh,
didn't
so
know.
Luke is from
Really?
Florida.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Okay,
I
didn't
just
know
assumed
that.
they was all from Florida.
I did too. Yeah, all of them
didn't
from
know.
I thought
LA.
they were all from Miami.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
Dolly Parton all over again.
I know.
Right.
I know.
I did not know that.
Patreon episode. for
Damn.
context.
Pharoah Monch released
man.
Internal Affairs,
Affairs.
1999.
Oh, man. Yes.
And last one, but the best one. You know what album this was? That was released on this day by? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Pharoah Monch.
That's
Sorry.
Pharoah Monch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which had
Wrong one.
That's Pharoah Monch.
Wrong. Dun dun. Now I
Yeah.
can't get the dun right.
Yeah.
What's the Godzilla dun dun? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
It just starts off longer. That's all.
What did Doom do with the Godzilla? Oh, he did G.I. Joe.
did
That's
G.I.
what I'm
Joe,
thinking of.
yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, it's Operation Doomsday. I fucked all that up.
Yeah.
All that up.
Just want to rewind that shit.
No, I
back.
don't. Because I'm old. Hey, God ain't done with me yet.
Slept on hip hop release day right there.
What happened?
I said that's
It is a good.
That's a
yeah,
slept on
that's a
hip hop
good
release.
ass.
With
I was
those
looking
two
at that.
albums right there.
That's
alone.
a good ass day.
Yeah,
It's a really good ass
that's
day.
a great
but-
ass day.
But yeah, Operation Doomsday. I watched y'all's Dead End thing where y'all were talking about that was it what magazine was it that did the best albums? Pitchfork. And they said Operation Doomsday, and one of y'all said, "Oh, they picked that album?" I wanted to climb through the fucking screen. I can't remember which one of y'all said it, but one of y'all said it. I was like, "What you mean they picked that album like they picked the wrong album?" That was
Sound like
B?
Rod. It's-
I don't think that was B. You dirty as you dirty as fuck. I think it might have been you.
I was saying that was a good one. I remember saying that was a good one. I think I was thinking more Mad Villainy. Yeah.
I see why though.
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Was that on there? Matt Villainy?
No,
it wasn't. It wasn't. On
Had
there?
to be.
I think they
Had
did.
to
I
do
think
it.
they.
Oh, they did
started
double up on Doom.
Yeah, they
They did
doubled up.
double up. So it was Mad
Matt
Villainy
Villainy had to be
and
on there.
Operation Doom. Yeah.
Because at the time we thought they were only picking one album per
And that's what they
artist.
said. That was their rules, but
Yeah.
they end up
So
doubling up.
when it was that one, it was like, oh, they went with that one over this other.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna do our top 100 albums. If you want to contribute at all, I said I was gonna reach out to you.
No, because y'all just gonna veto my shit.
Nah.
Y'all always did that shit. Every time we did one of these damn lists, my shit never make it to the end.
But this
Get sick of y'all
we're officially
motherfuckers.
about to do it. Like actually
Yeah.
have like a committee, and we want you to be part of the
All
committee.
right, let me think on it. Let me see if I feel like being pissed off.
I think you should be a part of the committee. I think it should be all the founding members of Dead End
Well, FIFA,
creating.
FIFA gone though.
He's still gonna be a part of it
So you
too.
gonna email it to him?
No, I seriously think so. Once B's gonna make a
I just did something off the top of my head.
off the top of his
So,
head, and we'll just kind of add to it and remove.
Matter of fact, I'll send it
and
to you right
move
now
stuff.
while it's
Oh,
fresh on my
yeah,
mind.
I'm down. That sounds fun.
And then y'all we can
That sounds
just
fun.
kind of
Come together.
Yeah.
Come together.
right now.
Oh, me. Man,
Look
Mike
at y'all.
Jack killed that shit, bro. Ding, 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 ding. Sick at the bottom, she got her some she got. Sound just the
That's all
fuck
you have
like
to
that,
do with
bro.
Michael.
Bruh, he didn't have to have no lyrics. That motherfucker just grunt.
You were like, damn, that shit good.
Yeah, right. And you stay singing along too. Don't know what the fuck Mike talking about.
All right, best thing saying, Rod, you up?
Oh, yeah. It was something that, like, I won't say simple, but it caught my attention. It was two HBCU filmmakers from CAU, Stefan and Stefan G and Lakeith Jones. They're filming their first HBCU sitcom in like 40 years. So like it's their Set It Off inspired film Urgency just reached 800K views, and now they're back. The historic project will bring a modern day HBCU love story to life, celebrating Black love, Black success, Black joy, and Black culture in a generation that needs it most. And filmmaking takes place actually here in Atlanta, with casting opening November 12th.
Oh, I'm gonna go down there.
So yeah, you can DM him is Stefan G STEPHONG_30N. It's a couple of other people on here you can DM, but you can DM to get first dibs on the official casting to follow in their journey. So it could be something that kind of takes off. I like the fact that they were filmmakers at HBCU, and they they wanted to do like a sitcom.
Where can you watch the first film?
That's what I was trying to see where you can watch the first one.
I mean, that's shit. Get
I mean, look, if you
How's
love
that an
Tubi-
insult? Tubi
not
stay
anymore.
tapped in, bro.
Yeah.
It's not.
They do be chopped in.
Yeah.
I watched the horror movie on there called Run with them black people in it.
What?
It was about some aliens coming in.
Was it a Tubi original? I don't watch Tubi
I think it was a
originals.
Tubi original.
Oh, I saw the trailer. That's a newer movie, right?
Yeah, it was a newer movie.
You watched that?
I ain't have anything to do, Mike.
That
So I
shit looks
just
so
had it
trash,
on while I was
bro.
doing stuff around the house. Bro, On the streaming service Peacock, they have a movie called Popeye's Revenge. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah.
I thought that was
part
fake.
of all
That's
the, like,
for real?
No, it's real.
Yeah, it's a
It's
real
part of all
movie.
like the Winnie the Pooh
Winnie the Pooh,
stuff.
yeah,
and all that
oh,
stuff.
That second Winnie the Pooh was
I thought
fun,
that shit
man. That
was
was a fun
AI.
watch.
Nah,
No,
bro,
it's not
I was
AI.
playing it
That shit
last
real.
night.
It's
I haven't
fun.
finished it, but
Wow.
yeah.
It's a good time if you ain't got nothing else
did
to
I see
do
that?
and you want to
Again,
laugh
man.
because it's not scary. It's just Popeye fucking killing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's fun, man.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like, this.
What,
can't
and you
be
said
real.
it's on Tubi?
No, Peacock.
Peacock.
Run is on Peacock.
Oh,
Run
Run,
with the
okay.
aliens. That one's on Peacock.
No, Run is on Tubi.
Oh shit. Damn,
Yeah,
yes.
Run's on Tubi.
Sorry.
Popeye's on Peacock.
There we go.
But Popeye's on something else too. It's on one of the other streaming services too. But yeah, Popeye's fun, man. I love that they're doing this. It's because they don't take them seriously
At all.
Yeah.
They're very cheap. It's just stupid and fun movies. There's no like message or anything ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just killer.
But yeah, I want to be in that movie, man. See if I can play somebody's daddy or something.
That would be cool. Yeah, I think
Somebody
I think
uncle.
we should just see or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what the first one is. Maybe I'm thinking it might be on YouTube.
What was the name of it?
Might be
It's,
on Dame Dash streaming service.
It was
Y'all check
based
that
off. It was based off of Set. It was inspired by Set It Off. It's called Urgency.
Don't Remy Ma got one, Spike?
Wait,
Yeah.
you said Dame Dash has a streaming service?
Yeah, Remy Ma got one too.
Wait, what's Dame Dash's called?
Some America.
Broke Flicks?
Broke flicks.
HBO Wax?
Oh my
That
god!
broke flicks, bruh.
America New. It's called America New.
Like
what it's
NEW?
NU.
In America New?
America
New what?
America.
Yeah, they knew this shit wasn't gonna last.
Oh my god! Bro.
Oh, we
Bruh.
He got an app. America New Network. That's the
Ain't
name
no,
of it.
what's on there?
His original content.
what's the ratings?
For
Nah,
the
I
app?
don't want to do them like that.
Now for the app, it's actually
2 teeth
good.
out of 10.
The app got 4.5 thousand reviews and it's at a 4.9.
Oh, good for Dame Dash.
All right. He paid a lot of people to do that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry, Dame.
You sure he paid him though?
Damn.
They in the bankruptcy filing. Shout out to Dame, man. Keep it up.
He had to sell it though. It looked like.
What? See? See? What did I say?
I tried.
What did I say?
Yeah, it looked like he had to sell it due to that lawsuit and filing bankruptcy.
Who we sell it to?
Whoever the highest bidder was.
I hope it was Jay.
While he previously operated,
As a shell company too.
Oh my God.
he was recently ordered to sell his assets, including his film studio and streaming network, to settle legal debts and has filed for bankruptcy.
He just needs to go and just relax somewhere on an island and just leave all this public shit alone.
Yeah.
He's done enough.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he puts his hand in something, it turns into a big joke.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he was good.
Poor guy. God damn.
You found the rod?
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No.
my fault.
So it's the same. That's why I was confused. It's the same name. So they're gonna do So the other one is on YouTube. It's called Urgency.
I'm gonna check it out.
But the sitcom is of the same name or whatever. So I guess after that, it gains some traction. So they're gonna double back and do a sitcom love story. But sitcom is described as a modern day HBCU love story. It's being billed as its first HBU. It's referencing the landmarks 1980s and 90s show A Different World. So it's kind of like that.
That's a good thing to reference.
Yeah,
I'm
But it's
down.
on I'm gonna find it, but it's on YouTube. I thought this link would go to it.
Freddie
But if it's
Brooks.
on,
How long do you think this show
This motherfucker here. God.
cast up a different role. Oh no, that's not it.
Like, whoops.
All right.
You know what was interesting? I think we were talking about HBCU funding, and then that same week after we recorded, that
Arthur.
news of Arthur Blanks
He listened to the show.
dropping all that money. It was just like, bro, if he can do it,
Right.
where y'all at, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, where y'all at? You know, like, come on. He let everybody know. He said, boom, I got a check for you right there. Come on, y'all.
How much was it?
50 mil, right?
58 million.
Wow.
Bro, it's like, anyway. So,
Can't like, where everybody else at?
Your turn, Jay.
Where they at?
Your
you know,
turn,
he-
50.
he doing stuff, Mike.
Yeah, you be doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure
It
he's
just,
doing
we don't know about it.
hanging out with the Trumps. Yeah. It's hard work.
Trump said he's a promoter or some shit.
Trump said, "Who's
You
the
see,
promoter?"
Trump said he wasn't going to heaven.
Yeah, I did see that.
shit.
I did see that.
I did see that.
At least he's
shit.
being honest.
Mm-hmm.
For
He
once.
no.
No, I thought Trump called him like what, that promoter guy or something like that.
Talking about Jay-Z?
I thought he was talking about Jay-Z. I thought he was referencing. He wasn't saying his name. He was just like that promoter guy. But he was talking about Jay-Z. You know Jay-Z's name. Stop playing.
And right, to be disrespectful towards him, calling that promoter guy.
Shit, he
that's
might free Diddy. He
I
don't let
saw-
George Santos out.
I saw.
So,
That's crazy.
yeah, you don't let him out, so might as well gain some more favor with
The
urban
Negro-
folks.
the
I wonder why
Negros-
he let Santos out.
Just cause,
Just optics.
Just there's no benefit to it outside of
Yeah,
just getting people to talk about something outside of the Epstein file. Yeah, that's it. I didn't even.
Oh,
look
that's what
into
this
it.
is, a distraction.
I ain't even look into it all that much. I'm like, this man was guilty as hell. Like, what the hell are you talking
Yeah.
They
about?
caught him red-handed.
Like, what the hell? You just gonna let him go?
Right. No hand has been
Okay,
redder.
okay.
Right.
White collar crime, cool. Y'all ever watch movies on YouTube? Like YouTube movies though, not the bootleg shit. Bro, they
No,
be having some sleeper shit. They be
Talking about
having
the free
on
joint,
there, bro.
the free
Yes.
joint. Yeah.
No, like you talking about like originals, like people make and upload.
Oh, I've only watched one on there, but no, not those, not those. But they like
actual-
the
I know.
DCU animation stuff.
It's an
I
actual
can't find
YouTube,
those
yeah.
on any streaming
talking
service.
Oh, and somebody
but they're
uploaded on YouTube?
actually it's the actual. They
YouTube.
actually bought the rights to the movie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
YouTube has a movie department too.
It's like a YouTube and movie. I gotta find
I know YouTube has movies, but usually you gotta pay for them.
These are free.
That's dope.
These are free, yeah, because they're the only ones I can find stuff on it. So sometimes you either go to the official YouTube movies section, and then there are people that just upload the whole movies.
What is it called?
YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Movies
just,
and TV?
The channel.
I think it's movies and TV.
it's just I don't know what the actual. It's probably just YouTube movies, just like the music stuff.
Yeah, because I found Dead Presidents on there.
Me too.
You did? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
That's
I had
not
to pay for
what
it.
I was talking about.
That's not,
bro.
but yeah.
Okay.
I did too.
I was like, oh
It was like
shit.
something like
$8.
this.
I'm just
game,
saying.
you know?
Spike.
It's like,
Yeah.
I ain't feel like I ain't really
Yep,
want to pay
that's
for
it.
those.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
it.
that.
They
it's
have,
called movies and
they
TV.
have free movies on there, bro.
That's all it is.
And they be having some,
Yeah. You can
yeah.
watch, yeah. Lean on
If
me,
you can't
yeah.
find stuff, go there
Just go to
first to
YouTube.
see if it's on there for free, and then you can probably find
Oh,
other stuff on
shit.
there.
Yeah, you
Oh
can just
yeah,
watch-
yeah. Send
yeah.
it to me.
All right.
Yeah.
YouTube.com, motherfucker.
No, it's a section.
Bro,
I don't know
YouTube
why you
is about
entertaining
to-
me?
Them motherfuckers,
Man,
they
they got-
better watch their back.
They got Passenger
YouTube,
57.
They
you know
got
what I mean?
Oh
everything.
shit! Always bet on black.
Always bet old black.
Oh yeah, Passenger
Passenger
57.
that was my shit.
They got Lean on Me.
Oh my
That's like the
God.
first one on there.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Smoke crack, don't you?
There's so many. The fact
Jump! Go ahead! Go ahead! Jump! Oh,
God, that's a great line.
Hey, you be
That is
watching
a
this shit?
great
Boy, that was
scene.
my
Man,
shit
I love,
growing up.
I love Lean on Me.
They used to call me Crazy Joe.
He do
Now
exactly.
they call me Batman.
Sing the song.
What are you talking about?
Sing the song.
Fair East Side.
Is that what you talking about?
To what you guys were just talking about for a review, that's where I went. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and I was like, let me see if they have it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they had that too.
They did not. But
yeah.
when you do a search for movies, they don't really even pop up in the search results.
No.
So you have, even when you do like Watch Now, you go to Just Watch, I think it's the service to find it. They're never part of the free.
Right.
So you kind of have to go there. But yeah, I found a couple of.
Damn.
Take
Yeah, I
the
sent
chains
y'all, I
off
sent
the
y'all Lean
doors.
on Me, so just click on the channel and you can subscribe to the channel.
Take the chains off the doors.
Yeah, man.
God, that movie's so good, man.
It really is.
Oh,
bro.
it's so fucking good.
I should have known.
Contrary to belief, I'm the
head nigga in charge. Ooh, that part used to make me so fucking mad when
man.
when the black woman got him.
Yes,
I was
yes.
like, oh, she's a villain.
I know.
Shit.
Sign with the white man.
Show did.
Man,
Show
that shit is
did.
crazy.
Oh, that movie's so good.
It is.
Oh my God, I ain't got the number. Stay black and die. God damn it, boy, Joe Clark was that
He
motherfucker.
was. That's one of the best movie characters.
And the fact that In Living Color spoofed them, they wasn't
They
nobody
ain't
safe.
shit,
They
man.
wasn't nobody safe.
There was nobody say
Nobody.
right.
Wasn't nobody safe during the Living Color era. bro.
Man,
Big Cloud.
man, God.
Need that shit back.
We do.
Everybody
We
knows.
need some comedy like
Yeah.
that. Now.
Oh,
yeah, the
my
only thing we
God.
got is
We don't got nothing.
black people don't have
yeah, black
anything.
folks don't have shit like that.
We don't got
anymore.
nothing,
Just got
bro.
SNL, South Park be doing that shit.
Right,
I guess,
right.
But yeah.
Oh man.
The Wayans brothers are brilliant, man.
They
Oh
were.
yeah, when
They
he said
were.
in a scary movie, he was like, "We didn't even get a final episode."
Yes.
Anyway, let's get into some of these topics, man. The Pete Hegseth up to his usual antics. He wants to control what the media covers. And he implemented a new Pentagon policy restricting press access and basically told journalists to sign or leave. Damn. We have over 30 major outlets walk out rather than comply. And, the government, of course, when they want to do anything without being questioned, they cited national security. And the journalists, of course, is calling it for what it is a form of censorship. What do you guys think about this? Would you guys have walked out if you guys were part of a news organization like that or comply?
You had to. Yeah. Even if it's just for show, you had to.
Yeah.
Even Fox News walked out.
That's what I was looking for. I found Newsmat said they were not going to sign it. I was like, oh, this shit is real. Like
are they that far
they're
right
the
one?
new, yeah, they're the new Fox News. But when I saw them say they weren't going to sign it, I don't know if it's changed. This is Sunday, October 19th.
They're still bragging about the fact they didn't sign it, or that they are going to sign it.
Oh, they changed.
No. If you're talking about the same company, that far right,
yeah,
they're like, no, we're totally fine with signing this.
Oh,
Everybody else walked out and said they weren't going to sign it. That's what I saw, at least.
okay. Well, never mind, Newsmatch. You don't get any
unless I'm thinking of a different one. But there was one.
No, I know
news
it's Fox News and
organization.
Newsmatch came up during like. You're right. I think they started out on YouTube and then they started to kind of branch out. But yeah, they're the far right one that gained a lot of popularity.
I'm thinking of OAN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you, Jalen.
But yeah. But they're definitely like all in. So I was surprised when they said they weren't going to do it. Oprah Winfrey?
No. OAN.
OAN.
Oh, I was like, what?
Like what they over there doing?
Shit, well, but Winfrey thinking, bro, hey, what you doing? Yeah, so I wonder what their next move is with so many major news outlets, right and left, refusing to comply. Do they just, because the thing that they're doing now is just going to a lot of podcasters, which is what they may do. Even though the podcast bros, the Manosphere, they got a lot of backlash, bro.
Over what?
They're being blamed for getting Trump elected.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so I don't know if you seen a lot, because Andrew Schultz and them trying to defend themselves from doing that.
Andrew Schultz. Jesus.
But
Trying to defend himself for voting for Trump.
Oh, you didn't see all this where they're like, we didn't vote for this. This is not what we voted for.
He said that?
Him.
Yeah,
then
he
there's
said
like some. What's the other guy?
That's not surprising,
Tim or
though.
Todd. Some white dude.
I'm not surprised.
Theo Von?
Theo Von. Thank you.
I'm not surprised. He's
Like, wait, this is not what we voted for.
It was like, yeah,
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's
Right.
exactly what you voted for.
Right.
It was
Fuck
like, people are
face.
saying, you see this is what you voted for. It was like, I didn't vote for any of this. Like,
you did.
bruh, come on, man.
The
Yes.
cop, man, oh.
I know
Yeah.
it's crazy.
God.
That's not surprising that they saying that though. I'm not
piece of
surprised.
shit.
Well, they I think they refused to believe that they got tricked, and I think one of the things that I saw, he said, he was like, well, who would want to talk to the president? Like, it's the president. Why wouldn't we want to talk to the president? It's like, okay, but, you have to accept what comes up that. Like, yeah, I understand you made a business decision to talk to him, but he's in office and shit is going to hell.
He tricked people the first time, too. I mean, he had, like, Steve Harvey and them all up there and shit. He's good at that shit.
I don't think he is.
Good at what?
At, like, oh, yeah, you can come talk to me about your issues and make change or whatever.
Everybody
like,
told Steve Harvey, don't bring your stupid coon ass up there. He went anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody else saw through it. That's why, man, these motherfuckers just want proximity to whiteness so bad, including Steve Harvey. Stupid ass.
Yeah, so.
You see, he ain't said shit about it neither.
Well, he came back out and apologized. He's like,
Right.
he said, like, yeah, I wasn't thinking. And whatever.
No, you were thinking.
Where he been at? I ain't
That's
seen
what I'm
Steve
saying. He
Harvey.
ain't, man. Steve Harvey, he on Family Feud.
You used to see him all the time though, like with little clips and shit.
I see commercials for his little Family Feud.
He was in InvestFest, I know.
Apparently,
Who fast?
Newsmat's been around since 1998. I didn't know that shit.
Wasn't
Damn.
around.
Damn.
He was a keynote speaker at a conference here in Atlanta not too long ago.
Shit.
InvestFest.
InvestFest.
Yeah.
Invest Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
was
with
here.
EYL.
Why your eyes.
Move on.
There's a lot of black companies
I'm
that
sure
was there.
There are. That's awesome.
Why you
Anti-black.
hating? See, that's why they be saying that
Anti-black.
shit. Why you looking like that?
It's some speculation.
Yeah,
around it.
That's what I'm saying.
have
See, they
no-
try to jump on me, but they don't even
Yeah.
research shit.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm not
But
gonna
you
argue
ain't
with
even
y'all.
heard of 'em,
I'm not.
though.
I have. I didn't hear what y'all said.
Oh.
when y'all,
It's-
I didn't
I thought you-
yell, but like when you repeated it, I was like, oh, and okay.
Yeah,
You know
there's
who YL is.
it's a good thing that's
YL.
making a turn. That
Which is
isn't-
usually what happens when
yeah.
lots of money is involved.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's with anything though.
still
But
can
it's
credit
not
them.
it's not a good turn.
I understand that, but what I'm saying,
Well, if you understand that, then why are you jumping on me?
because it still can be good things that come from it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
productive.
God, yes, there's
still.
great things that come from capitalism. We understand that.
But
Capitalism
they
still
talk
sucks.
more about investing, like just how.
Oh, that's what they do at InvestFest? I'm
I'm
surprised.
talking about
Mike.
EYL. The people that started the brand, they have conversations around how to invest your money and make.
So I would say this,
That's
like
tight.
I
That is tight.
other members or whatever of Saltbox, they not too far from my office or whatever. There's one guy, he has a t-shirt printing company, and man, he got a major opportunity. He got a lot, a lot of money from printing out some shirts for one of the people at InvestFest, and then now that's created generated other revenue for him. And
Yeah.
cool, dude, I talk to this dude every day. He's just a regular guy that prints shirts or whatever, and he got opportunity from it.
I mean,
Oh,
it created
yeah.
a trickle down economical effect
Yeah.
for people that helps support businesses or entities that's speaking at InvestFest.
Yeah.
So there are those sort of benefits. It's just, some of the things that they're doing now. It's I don't know.
And all I'm saying is going to
yeah.
always be people like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and there's always going to be
Even with
assholes
the-
like me that roll their eyes. So you should be used to it.
And I get it, but it's people like me that just needs to highlight the positive things from these.
But you
things.
sounded so surprised when I rolled my eyes. You were like, what rolled your eyes for?
I thought when they started out, what they were doing was dope, very, very much so needed. It's just lately, just some of the things that they've been doing hasn't really.
I just hate that black stuff get tainted like that.
White
Like the
stuff
black
is
not-
tainted too,
yes,
man.
yeah,
Like we're not going to make it that
I'm
we
not saying-
shitting on black stuff. That's not the case.
No, I'm just saying, but we don't have many things like this.
But we're also not the ones that's making the decision to cause the critique that's starting to happen either. You know what I'm saying?
What's the critique?
Just how it's moving. They'll still have those, like it started out about investing and businesses and stuff like that, and it's turned into a big ass party.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
And
you
it's
Well, it's black folks.
I don't even want to get into this.
so
man.
anyway,
I
but
don't.
yeah. There's a whole other conversation. Yeah, I'm not prepared to have about it. I just been just kind of watching from the sideline. So I'm really just gathering information, intel from people that's been there, from things that I'm seeing, that's going on. But and I still want to believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, who do you know a certain company that's been there, or did you get the information from?
Just some just not that's actually been there,
Oh.
but just a couple of different reports, YouTube commentary from people that have been there. I've seen good and bad.
Yeah,
So
that's
some
all
people
I'm
are just kind of becoming disillusioned with the mission of what they're doing.
Yeah, and to be clear, I'm not necessarily shitting on InvestFest. I'm sure it's great. My thing is always I'm skeptical of anything like this that involves a whole bunch of like let's build up black
Small
capitalism. It's not even about just small businesses.
I know it's not just about that, but
Right. If it was just like, hey, let's help support small businesses, cool. But that's not all it is. And I'm not even saying it's InvestFest's fault. That's why I don't want to even really,
dig into it.
That's why I just roll my eyes. I can roll my eyes. And Rod always got to call shit out.
No, because I personally know people that was there and it benefited them, and it's small business owners. It's absolutely small business owners that don't have much. Like they get these warehouse spaces like where I am, and they're trying to push these products out, and then InvestFest gives them opportunity to meet people like what's the name was there for Insecure.
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae.
Yeah.
Issa Rae came it's just different things that people are getting opportunities from this investment. And it's black. It's black. So it's just like, damn, I don't know. I hadn't seen the negative thing. I can see how it can happen. I just hadn't seen what y'all are seeing.
I mean, there's some. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't even want to say that. But
Whenever large amounts of money are involved in anything, shit starts to get sketchy.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll just say that, and
Yeah.
you can type that into Google, and they'll give you plenty.
just
of
go
stuff.
look. It's out
But
there.
it's not like it's a shitty organization, or I'm not even saying that. It's just I'm always skeptical of anything that is like, oh, we're trying to. I don't know. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Well, you look like
I'm
that.
sure they're great.
Oh nah, because it is what it is.
I just don't want to deter people that could have the opportunity to be a part of it, and then they don't because they heard us talk negatively about it.
Or people
Well,
should just
if
walk into
they-
things skeptical and critical and just take what they can out of it,
That
and
too.
don't put all of your birds in one basket and think that this is going to save your fucking company.
Yeah, that you spend.
Yeah, no, I don't think
$5,000
nobody's
to
thinking
go
that.
to a conference.
That's my
just to
thing.
hear
Yeah,
people talk,
no.
and then you.
That's my thing.
It's just like
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I learned a lot, bro.
I
That
wouldn't
shit's
advise
on
that at
Google.
all. No. That's not what I'm advising people
Go to
do.
YouTube and get that shit for free. But nevertheless, there's some pluses and minuses to it. But and I think for those people that's deterred by what we're saying, then that's their dumb ass fault. Like if you're a business owner doing this, that, and another, then you should do your due diligence and go research and see, what are the pluses and minuses of going there.
Right, and that's all we said.
Yeah. Oh, what is? Why did Mike roll his eyes? Let me see. What is this thing that Ken is saying and not saying? Let me see what Rod is saying and then make a business decision from there. But you just like say, oh, Ken and Mike
Don't take
think
our word for
negatively
it.
for it.
Right.
And you don't go, then
Say all the time, don't take our word for it, man.
that's
Do your own
that's
fucking
on them.
research.
I'm not. That's on them.
Another people, I mean, if you are in Georgia, another place you can look to get funding is Invest in Atlanta. They do funding, especially for a lot of minority businesses, and women too. Like they have a lot of different little programs that you can get funding. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not much, but it's something that can actually help you with your business or whatever. Outside of InvestFest. InvestFest is just a
A
festival.
networking event.
Yeah, it's like a networking
networking
event. But
event.
Invest Atlanta is something that you can go to right now. Go to investatlanta.org or com. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah,
but-
conferences has always
Yeah.
been like a huge thing,
Yeah.
just across the board when it comes to networking.
yeah.
So,
You get what
Yeah.
you get what you put into a conference. If you're going there to come up, most likely that's not going to happen. But if you're going there to meet people, get new contacts and things like that, and you're sociable, then it can make it work for you.
Yeah, same thing with A3C.
Anything,
A3C is just what you get out of it.
It's not the same thing with A3C.
But
Because
A3C
you're
has
going to
some shit
A3C
going
for
on.
entertainment.
Oh, okay.
9.5 times out of 10, the people that are buying A3C tickets were going to watch rap groups. These people are going there thinking that their businesses are going to financially improve, and that doesn't always happen.
But y'all
Especially-
remember?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
but y'all
go ahead.
remember A3C was pushing opportunities for these artists, and these artists was paying money to buy into this, and you might not even see these artists. They may not even have good placement. So I feel like that was like a money grab for them as well, like to get all of these artists that was hungry for a look.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me though, because at least you're guaranteed that somebody's going to see you perform. Somebody's going to see. It's not like they're
I mean,
like,
we know
oh,
a couple people
you're-
that just like didn't.
somebody saw them perform.
Yeah, that was a complaint by Southwest too.
It's a complaint about all of these festivals, and
festivals, yeah.
just exactly what Ken just said. The only point is think about what you're paying for, and think about if it makes sense for your goals.
Facts.
Yeah. Don't
That's
go in there
all.
thinking you're gonna have a big.
I'm gonna
break.
come up.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what people think. It's like if you got a small business, come here, give us
Oh, yeah,
$3,000,
And
and then you can see Steve Harvey talk, and then when you walk out, your business is
Your
going to
business
be
gonna be booming.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think.
It's just
Yeah.
access too. I mean, you put some people in those type of rooms, they can make stuff happen.
Yep.
You just gotta know who you are as a person.
Facts.
And
Yeah, exactly. Know who you are as a person. Can you afford $3,000 to spend on
that
ticket?
too.
Yeah.
You know, if you're trying to build a little company where you selling lemonade, don't show up with $3,000 tickets. Talking about,
Hey,
I'm a-
but shit, you pay
Right.
$3,000.
A lot of people walking around.
yeah.
All you need is
I know y'all
3,000
motherfuckers
customers.
thirsty because it's hot in Atlanta. Got this lemonade.
That's,
You
And they
shit
playing
at
the album in the
Invest Fest,
background.
Might as well do like the fairs. Sell that shit for $8 a cup.
There you go. There you go. I know
Big
you want some of this
cup, that's
lemonade.
small.
Damn.
Yep. Put
Bro.
some CBD in that bitch. Bruh.
Fort Valley Homecoming, they were selling turkey legs for $20.
I bet you bought
What?
one too.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Of
I
course
didn't.
not. Hell no.
A turkey leg.
Bro, it's
For
Turkey
$20.
leg.
well, you know, at fair
that's
at
about
the
right.
fairs, they used to do this is just inflation. They used to be about $12.
Damn.
Yeah, all that shit used to be high. Yeah, I mean, it was
Shit,
probably
a
still
funnel
is
cake $10 at the fair.
high. Yeah,
I just don't understand. I just
dip
can't
some
do
batter
it.
in the grease.
But your ass eating
Power.
Dough
Yeah,
powder.
still eating Skippy.
Yes, it's still eating Skippy.
But at the time, though, the fair is the only place you can get a funnel cake.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's why
that
people
It was
They have
exclusive.
it.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
exclusive.
yeah.
They sell them at Zaxby's now.
Yeah, they
Are they as good?
Yeah, they good. They got funnel. They ain't a full funnel cake. They like funnel
When
cake.
last time
sticks.
y'all been to like?
Just ain't the- you like those?
When last time y'all been to like a state fair?
Oh, all the time, B.
I want to
keep
go
hearing
this
Been a
year. I
minute.
said I was gonna go this year because I want to go.
Those
Oh,
things are
state
fun.
fair?
Yeah, state
But if
fair.
you're gonna go to a state fair, because usually they're up in North Georgia, aren't they? Or like in
There's
Marietta or
one in
somewhere.
like Perry, Georgia.
have a couple different
There's
ones
a
here.
fair out there that they have.
See, make sure if you're gonna go to one of those, you roll deep with some black folks.
They
But
got-
if you come out by me,
got
by
one-
East Point, they got them little pop-up fairs.
They be
Really?
like mall
Yeah.
parking lots and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
those shits are fun.
There's one over there off 75, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that was always.
Tomorrow.
Gwinnett got one. like
Oh, that's the
Gwinnett's-
same one. It just
Gwinnett County
moves.
Fair.
Okay.
I meant when we were reviewing Smashing Machine, I meant to bring it up because Gravitron is my favorite ride of all time,
hell yeah.
and that's the shit that that The Rock was being a
Wouldn't get
bitch about getting
I
on.
felt him, bro.
Oh fuck that!
I'm not getting on that
crazy, bro.
fucking
You can't
ride.
even
It's
move.
not
Let me
that
see what
bad
it
though.
looks
You
like.
can't even
For
move.
That's
years
the
now.
fun of
That
it.
shit's
Uh-uh,
crazy.
That's the one you
Years, kid,
spin
I
it?
was like, I ain't
Yeah.
getting that
thing,
shit.
And you can't move. Like,
Yeah.
can't
You
do
get
it.
sick.
I got on that.
Nah,
before.
it
No.
don't feel
I got on that
it. So that's the thing. You don't. I thought the same thing, Ken. I was like, man, I ain't getting on that spinning shit. You
Man.
crazy? Nah, I don't. You can't feel it once
That's
you're in
sucker
there.
shit.
It is.
My favorite was the
Nobody-
boat.
nobody-
The boat
I
that
got
would
you.
go up
Nobody got
and down.
Wait, that motherfucker.
Don't call
Pirate
me a
ship?
sucker.
Talking about the pirate ship?
Don't call
Don't
me
call me a sucker no more.
Yeah,
Don't call me a sucker no more. Don't call me a sucker no more.
Yeah, the pirate ship.
Fuck
Fuck that. Talking about the pirate ship.
Yeah, that was.
Now
fine.
he's
That was
always
my
sit in the
shit.
middle, bruh.
Yep, and like that was my shit.
Man, I remember one time I sat in the back trying to press this girl. I was like, I am never sitting in the back of the pirate ship.
Oh, the one you talking about the thing that rocks like
Yes.
this?
You gotta
Hell
be in the back.
no.
I
B.
sat
No,
no.
sir.
Yes.
Sit in the middle, but I got in the back because I was talking to this girl.
Yeah, you
Of
gotta
course,
sit
it
in
was
the
because of a
back.
woman.
Nah, B's right. You get in the middle.
The middle.
and you don't feel nothing.
You don't feel nothing.
Yeah, the one in
The
the, back.
front
feel
and
like
the
you finna
back,
fucking
I was in the
fall.
back.
Yes.
You feel like you
I
finna
thought I was
fall
gonna
in the back.
fucking fall out, bro.
Because
I
it
was
really
like,
don't
oh,
be no seatbelts
nothing.
in there.
All
Like, you
it
just
is,
in that
you just
motherfucker.
in
That
there.
shit is scary.
That
son.
motherfucker
is,
went
bro.
up. I was like, oh my God. I told that chick, I said, no.
That shit
You ain't
is.
that fine.
Right.
Oh, front or the back? I
No,
gotta sit in front
bro.
of the
You got to
back.
be in the middle. The
Nah.
middle.
Dead in the
If
middle.
I'm in the pirate ship, I'm sitting. I'm going straight to the middle.
I
If I
won't
can't
run.
sit in the middle, I get on the next one. Like if somebody beat me to the middle, I'm like, okay, I'll wait. I get on the next one. So that way, so when I be the first one, I can go right to that middle. So when they open up that gate, fuck that.
But no, I haven't been to a state fair in a minute.
I haven't
We
either.
used to go every
We,
year.
yeah, when I lived in
Yeah.
Detroit, we used to go to the Michigan State
Facts.
Fair every year.
Yeah.
I heard Texas got a real dope.
They
state
do.
fair.
It's like a rodeo and everything with
Yeah,
theirs.
I, heard
Yeah.
it. I mean, a coworker of mine I used to work at. She said it's so big you can't do everything in one day. Like that's how big.
Child.
So immature, aren't we? I love it. But yeah, she was just like, there's so much stuff to do at the Texas State Fair. You
Yeah.
can't do it in one day. I was like, wow.
Anybody got anything else for this Pentagon store?
Oh, sorry.
No.
I know we just went. We
I
just
know,
went
we
on
just
a
went all
tangent.
over the place.
Nah, I just
Squirrel.
right, right.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of shit, but I just so happened to see that. Like the motherfuckers walking down, I was like, damn, that's crazy too.
Yeah.
It's just the most surprising thing to me. The Fox News was cool with it too.
Yeah.
I figured they would have stood alone.
Well, Trump has a.
Oh, yeah, he
in
don't
and
like-
out.
yeah, he don't like it
on
when
and
he
off
forgot that.
relationship.
I forgot
with
that.
him.
Oh, he don't?
Nah.
Nah, they're moved to Newsmax now, who cater to them a little bit more as of right now.
I didn't know if I. didn't know
But
Trump.
I think them, Fox and Newsmax walking away. I mean, I don't know if it'll change anything.
Yeah.
you know, but I think that at least they stood up for something.
No, I was trying to find this picture. That's the ride that Rock was being a bitch about.
Oh, yeah, I know
Alien
which one you're
abduction.
talking about.
It used to be called Gravitron. You want to ride this shit?
I rode it before.
Man, this shit is so fun.
I wouldn't ride no fair rides now. I'd ride. I go to the amusement park. I ride those rides. I just don't trust the workers on the fair rides.
The bumper guard.
At the fair,
He's scared because he said all the ones in Nashville were crackheads, so he's afraid.
facts. I ain't trusting them.
Yeah, I never knew the name of that. I never.
It was called
it's called
Gravitron.
Gravitron.
Then it changed.
always
It changed the
said
name
it's
to
the ride
Alien
that you can't
Abduction.
feel shit when you
Yeah.
spin it.
Yeah, and the
Motherfuckers
chair goes
be
up.
upside down.
Oh
Man,
my
it was
God,
some
that's me.
badass fucking
That's
kids
me.
on
I've been
that
turned
shit.
upside down and shit. I do that shit
Kids
now.
Upside down, bro. Like
My
I'm
girl
like,
wouldn't
what
get
are you
in it
doing?
either.
Yeah, that shit.
When we went to the
Now
fair,
y'all
she's like,
got
I'm
me
not getting in
curious.
that.
Yeah, it's no straps,
Yeah,
no
you
belts.
just-
no
nothing.
nothing.
Wait, so you've never been in one?
No.
Bro,
just
it's the best.
It's crazy.
You just
can't
sit,
even
you
lift
just
your-
stand on the wall.
You can stand on the
Yeah.
wall, bro, and
It's
that
no
shit starts
straps or
spinning.
nothing.
Wait, then how y'all turn it upside down?
Because it
Because
spins
it's
so
spins
fast.
so
gravity.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
Gravity
so fun,
won't
man.
let
And then
you,
you
go
gotta, like-
further than where you are.
Yeah.
And so in Detroit, it was black as hell. So we had a whole bunch of music and shit playing at the same time. So that shit was
They shooting dice in that shit.
Right. So if you puke or something, it's gonna get on.
it's gonna go to everybody.
Well, it's just gonna come.
Well, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
If you
You're right.
puke,
You're right.
oh God, I don't even know
Yeah.
how that would
It's gonna
work.
fly back in your face.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the gravity's keeping you like to the wall.
Yeah, I guess
So
that
that
does
shit
make
gonna be like-
sense.
that
So it
shit
might
gonna
not
be
even come out. It might not even come out. The little drips just go like this.
Wait, am
And
I
then
thinking
you
about
know
this
what?
too literal?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
no.
y'all being upside down and shit?
No.
No, no.
No, you can't.
So, and when you get on it, you're up against. There's a seat, but you're not sitting in it. You're just leaning up against it,
lean up
right?
against it.
So when it
Okay.
spins, the seat goes up. So you can float. You don't remember this in Smashing Machine?
I do
When
remember
it-
that
yeah,
Smash
it's the
Machine,
same
but I'm
thing.
trying to remember.
That's a real
Yeah,
thing.
that's
So
real.
the seats go up, and because the gravity is so strong, you can turn upside down and you won't fall. Yeah,
It's like one of the most
funnest
popular
ride.
rides back then. Bro.
Yes, it
What
was.
happens when it
Yeah.
starts slowing down?
Then you have to get your ass right
you
back
go
side
back,
up.
yeah.
Because your ass gonna fall on your head, look like a fool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
No wonder. I remember. Now that you say that, I remember it was the chick she had. We was like, what? Because we didn't know what it was. We was like, you got throw up. Like, what? Who threw up or whatever? She was like, I did. And you're right. It did. She probably was like, and then she smacked her right in the face, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
That's the only ride I ride every single time I go to one of those fairs. Every single time.
I was always scared of it.
I ain't riding no fair rides.
I was always scared of
Yeah.
it until I got on it one day. I was like, "Oh shit, this is all it is." Like I was like, "Damn."
It's so fun, man.
I just didn't want to get sick.
And they used
You
to
won't.
play-
It's something
He
about.
just said
the-
somebody got
I was about to
sick.
say you might get sick. I don't know why you lied to me.
No, I don't remember because I don't like spinning shit either. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
But you don't really feel it spinning though, right?
Yeah, you don't feel it spinning.
because
No,
it
you
goes
don't.
so fast.
Like
you
the
don't feel
Earth.
it.
No, well, yeah, but the Earth is going so
Essentially.
slow you don't feel it. But this is going so
Okay.
fast you don't feel it.
Yeah.
You basically just feel like you're stuck.
yeah, that's it.
Like it's hard
Like-
to even lift your head up. Like,
Bro,
you
the
can't,
best thing,
like,
take
lift
an
your head
edible
up.
before you get on that bitch. Bro. That's, man.
See, I haven't rode as a grown person, as an adult.
Me neither.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all
I haven't
missing
either.
Yeah,
out.
last time I rode, I was probably like 15, 14, 15.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember the last
Yeah.
fair ride.
Oh, they
I
come
was
through.
on.
They come through East Point like at least 3-4 times a year. So I'll hit y'all next time because I
Make
go every
sure.
time. Every time. I don't
You
care if I go
still-
alone.
You go to theme parks?
Nah,
You know?
I ain't been to Six Flags in forever.
I want to go. I like roller. I
do too.
ride
I like roller coasters too,
and
but I ain't
shit,
been-
but I ain't
I
I
riding.
don't know if I can do that shit no more.
I'm being right. I was
You're
just
too
thinking
tall.
the same thing.
You'll
I think I'm
fucking
getting to the point now where I be
hit the
thinking
thing
about
or
it.
something.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
I-
I'm gonna come off that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I'm. I, don't
I
think
love
I'm
a
built
good
for
roller
that shit
coaster,
anymore.
man.
I do too, but shit. Oh man, that said so much.
It did. I felt every single emotion, every bit of logic. All you had to do, shit. I'm old and I don't trust them. The seatbelts don't work right. I felt all of that.
Yeah, man.
I think the last time I
went.
went, I probably was in my 35. Maybe the
Yeah,
last time I've been to
Easily
like
been
yeah,
10, 12 years for me.
yeah. Like 35, I think was the last time. One day I was just like, you know what? On my birthday, I just want to go to
Six
Six
Flags.
Flags. That's it.
Did you buy the easy pass or did you wait in line? That's the worst part about it, having waited.
Yeah, I
in
think
Oh,
I
no,
did
you
buy
gotta
the
get
easy
the
pass.
pass.
Like
Yeah,
I
I-
definitely would. Anywhere I go, I'm not waiting in no line.
Not everybody buying that shit now. It's
Yeah,
all
nah,
about-
Yeah,
nah,
now don't
it's
even
just a
know
line
you
still.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still a line. So yeah, yeah. I can't do that at my older age. We just had that conversation last week. So, hell no.
Yeah. Speaking of lines, though, we ain't talking about Coke,
Damn.
but it is about white.
Damn, what happened?
Man,
This officer went to Chick-fil-A,
Damn. That's the first one.
and
That was his first mistake.
it was 4, and 3 got their meal freebie.
I thought it was 3 and then 2 got them free.
Okay, well, Let's go with that number then.
That's 5 then.
The white officers.
This why everything takes so
I
long.
just,
It's
you know, I
him.
be wanting to get the facts
It's
right.
him.
I just be.
Well, here's the facts. The white people got their shit free. The black guy had to pay.
And they
That
were all-
is the fact.
And they were all officers.
They were all dressed up in
Dressed
their
up as police
garb,
officers.
police officers. Like, yeah. Yep.
Brother can get no free chicken.
Bruh.
I would have tased somebody. No.
Yeah, yeah.
You would have what? What'd you say?
I would have tased
You would have
that.
tased him?
Tracy
Fear
Reed,
for my life.
Okay.
a sergeant with the Clover Police Department. I would remember all them motherfuckers.
wait,
I promise
I wait-
name
I would
tags.
wait.
Yes.
I'm getting
Yes.
all the name
all that
tags.
shit,
Every last
I'm
one of
pulling
them.
you over
Spike.
as soon as you get out
As
of
soon as
there.
yeah, we
Get
got
out
an
of the car.
incident at such and such with like, oh shit, I've taken my time.
Why'd you pull me over? Oh, you know, nigga.
Right.
Know why I
Where my
pulled your
chicken,
ass
motherfucker?
over.
Yeah, you're right. It's Reed and 3 other.
See,
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 look, I'm saying.
that's
Still correct.
4.5 minutes wasted.
You know what I'm saying?
4.5
corrected.
minutes wasted because of Rod.
Dang.
He said it quick too. He said, I thought it was 3.
That's all I said. I said I thought it was 3.
Jesus Christ.
I saw 3 and didn't see the Reed.
Jesus
That's all.
Christ.
Even he didn't see the black guy.
See, it's fucked up, man.
He only acknowledged the white folks.
It's just the way they wrote it. It's Reed and 3 others.
See, they still separating the brother
Yeah,
out.
segregation.
It's, I
is
know
hard.
it's crazy.
But yeah, man, a sergeant with the Clover Police Department in South Carolina visited a branch of Chick-fil-A in Georgia.
Are they anywhere
for
else?
breakfast.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's customary for Chick-fil-A to offer cops meals, complimentary meals.
Oh, whole meals?
Yeah. There's a lot of places to get cops free food.
Yeah.
This is so fucked up. But when he reached the register, they asked him to pay.
It'd be $9.99.
Oh, man.
How did that work? That they ain't even made no statement or nothing about it either, have they?
They have made a
have.
statement.
What they
That's
say?
fucked up, Ken.
They
I'm
have.
sorry.
And they still
They-
not taking accountability. They're still not taking full accountability
say?
for it. What they say?
They said
Can you
niggers aren't real
imagine?
cops.
No, I can't.
Come on,
That's what
B.
they said.
Everybody walking up. And you know he laughs and lies.
You know he laughs and lies, too.
Get to the back of the line.
He just knew his shit was
He
free.
knew his shit was
he
free.
just knew his
He
shit was free.
just knew
She said $12.96, sir.
What? Look around like,
So-
who you talking to?
Y'all stupid.
You talking
So-
Right.
my chicken $12.96. They probably charged him extra too.
Yeah, he said he was
man.
embarrassed too.
Yeah.
The company says that the employee involved was a team leader who does not normally work at the register.
It doesn't matter.
doesn't
gave
matter.
the other cops theirs
I know,
free. That's
calling
crazy.
the incident a mistake. That's what I'm saying. They're not taking full accountability for
That's
the shit.
insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, they would have had a hard time with me. I'm telling you, I would have waited outside. Y'all get over, bro.
Yeah.
Excessive ticket. Like you don't
said
care.
excessive
It's
ticket.
excessive, B. Resisting arrest, all of that, nigga.
I wouldn't have paid
this.
for my shit, bro. Y'all, I would have been like, y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can take this chicken and all this shit, and y'all can have it. Fuck that shit. That's crazy,
crazy.
bro. You don't care because he's a cop.
Y'all shouldn't care because he's a cop.
I ultimately
ain't-
don't care.
I don't care, but I just feel
It's
Nah,
funny.
The
I'm not.
blatantness-
I'm not taking that position.
I can't
Fuck
understand
him.
how
I think
blatant
this-
it is.
You know what? My thing is this, right?
He said he looked at his plate sad and humiliated.
He should have.
No.
He should have.
Stop it, Rod.
He should have looked in the
Stop.
mirror and felt sad and humiliated.
Stop.
This is a direct quote.
No, he said that.
This is the direct
He
quote.
said He was really sad.
He said that made,
That's why
he
in
said
Living
that
Color-
made me really mad.
That's why I Live in Color need to come back because this would be a great skit.
Man, I'm telling you,
This would be a
hey,
great
that HBCU show Rob was talking about. They need to do
Bro,
this
for
with
real.
that
They
show.
need to recreate that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he
for
was.
real.
I bet he was, bruh, embarrassed. Even the white cops felt sorry for him.
What did man? Look, you know what? This is a lesson learned. You Negroes that want to be fucking cops, we keep trying to tell y'all not real cops. They don't look at y'all the same, and it takes shit like this for y'all to like understand. Y'all not real cops.
Right.
Y'all have no business. Furious told you got no business fighting in the white man's military.
White man's war.
He been told y'all this, and y'all don't listen. So he shows up of a black pig. I don't know what that was, a boar.
Yeah. Yeah, but right, a board.
That's-
That's what it is.
A nig pig. He show up.
Fucking warthog and shit.
Warthog.
What's that thing from Lion King? Was it Puma? Yes.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yo, he
some
went up
Akuma
there
Matata.
talking about, I'm a cop too. I'm serving the man. Look, they don't look at y'all the same. They don't look at y'all the same. This isn't me saying
that's
it.
in the force and in the military.
Exactly.
As well.
This ain't Mike's rules. I'm trying to tell y'all what they think about you. Ice Cube, this is what they think about you.
Right.
And they're showing it.
Yep.
Now, Chick-fil-A been fucking terrible to queer people. But y'all niggers still took y'all asses in there thinking y'all wasn't next. What do you expect?
Did that guy get fired?
No.
Did he get fired?
No, he got training.
That's what I'm saying. He said he was a team leader. He just not used to being on the register. That's what I'm saying. They're not taking full
That don't even
accountability
make
for the
sense.
shit.
It doesn't.
what
When
kind
I
of
read
role
that
you
shit,
want
I was
to
like,
Who's a
oh.
team leader?
Oh,
Shift
he's
manager.
like
Like
manager.
manager.
Yeah, you
shift
manage
manager.
the shift. Like,
So that's
tell
their
people when
excuse. Oh yeah, he doesn't normally work the register.
Yeah,
he ain't got
but
eyes.
you figured out
If
how
the other
to,
cops shit was free. Like,
Bruh.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm
that
laughing.
makes
I wish this dude was right here sitting across from me. I laugh in his fucking face.
So the
you
owner
really
says,
want me to feel bad for you.
And then the owner says, "We regret the unintentional impact this incident had, and sincerely apologize to our guests. We were deeply concerned by this claim. It appears to have been an honest oversight across separate lines and registers. We are strongly committed to
Oh
supporting
my
our
God.
community first responders."
Y'all gonna
because
run
they
one day.
can't, they have to write it. That's
what I'm
whoever
saying.
wrote that was good. They have to write it in a way to
Not taking accountability.
not piss off the base. So honest mistake, blah blah blah. These little soft words
Man.
to kind of take a little bit of the edge off, but
Yeah.
acknowledge that they did something fucked up,
Bruh.
You know,
I hate
did they give
that
him a
shit.
refund?
What
They wouldn't
refund?
have
They
They
gave
wouldn't
him
have
a
got no money
coupon for
from
some
me.
free meals, y'all.
That's
Y'all
even more fucked up. Can you at least give me my $13 back?
He got double it back. So I think they gave him 2
They give him
coupons.
2. Yeah.
But he still paid for the meal. That's what I'm saying.
Have another on us.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you
Have
already get it
another on
free.
us.
What's the coupon for? You get it free anyway.
So one is to make up. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But you can just,
I see what you're saying.
I mean, he can give it if he
You gonna
has.
give it to somebody else?
Yeah, if he
I
has
see what you're
family
But
members,
still,
but
like,
yeah,
come
you're
on,
right.
like that's fucked up.
I would have went. I would have loved came back 3 hours later and see if they would have gave me another meal, bro.
They
Yeah,
give that man 2 coupons for something he gets free.
And he looked corny too. I saw his picture. I'm
I
like,
did
man, I
too.
would have gave you your food free
Oh,
neither.
really?
Oh, cornball looking
yeah,
ass.
yeah. When I looked at it, I was like, okay.
I thought, you know what? I thought it was funny that
Yeah,
like
okay.
in his story he was saying that his white cop or whatever was like, man, you want me to say something, man? And he was like, no, it's okay. I'm like, dude, this is the most.
It
Oh, my
sounded
God.
so.
This is pathetic.
Yes, it sounded pathetic.
And the thing is, this is news.
right.
This is news, and y'all really feeling bad. You're a cop, dude. You're a
Why
fucking
did he say
cop.
something? Do you think he said something?
He didn't say anything. He said he didn't. He said he just went to. What can you say? Why ain't my food
Yeah,
free?
why
He
did
said
they
he
give
was
theirs
He said
free?
he was sad and
Remember the
humiliated.
story I told? They do shit like this,
Yeah, they do.
and then that
Yep.
they ain't do shit wrong.
He looked
Ken's
over.
right.
He looked over at his. Hey man, you pay for your food.
He was the last in line. He knew they didn't pay for it.
Right.
He saw him just get their problem walking away happy,
right. Hey,
man.
munching on their damn.
They
waffle
probably
fries.
charged him for their food. Their food was free because they overcharged the black
Right.
man.
And that shit was in slow motion. They was tapping their cups and shit. He looking over like,
That's slow motion. You're right.
That's slow
and he
motion.
looking down at his plate
and that
Oh, my
receipt.
I bet his sandwich didn't have lettuce on it. They
Right.
probably gave him a sad ass chicken sandwich.
Probably
too.
gave him barbecue sauce.
Man.
Oh, they did him so dirty.
I read that shit so many times, laughing my
Get
ass
him
off.
dirty.
He's like, I was sad and humiliated. Because you didn't get free food at Chick-fil-A and you really out here trying to make people feel sorry for
Right.
you.
Well,
Get
speak
the fuck
up.
out my face,
Speak up,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, be a
Right.
fucking adult.
It was fucked up though, Mike.
I don't care.
I know, but it still was fucked
You
up.
went into a bigoted fucking place and got treated as such.
You know
and you
why?
want me to feel sorry
Because in South Carolina, they probably always get their meals free. He just
Oh,
crossed
well.
state lines, Spike. He came to Georgia.
for you. Look, they tired of giving y'all welfare and DEI
worked
and
for his-
affirmative action. They tired of giving y'all free shit. And now you want free chicken?
Yeah, but you
That's
can get
all
the
you
white
niggas
people
want is
stuff,
free chicken.
Which, again, this is the thing. We're gonna give the white people all the free stuff, but we're not gonna give you free shit.
It's reparations for white folks, kid.
Right.
God damn, they get back.
I'd have put my hand on my pistol when they said the price.
I'm not laughing.
How much
at
you
that.
say it was?
Like, damn.
How much you say it was?
Right.
All right.
Man.
How much? How much?
No, it's like you got to take it out of the holster and put it on the
Sit it on the counter like, I'm sorry, how much? Shit.
Wasn't it the rap song 13 Shots?
Right.
How much was this again?
I'm sorry, how much?
How much?
We got a problem here?
We got a
problem here?
Right.
You gotta pull a rank.
Got a problem.
You gotta pull a rank on their ass for real.
Would y'all ever have told the white guy to say something, though, the white cop?
I'm going to
I
say
would've
something.
said
He ain't got to say
would've.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, if I seen you, even if we not cops, if all of us went somewhere and y'all all got free food in front of me and the person charged me, I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm going to say something.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not going to look sad.
Jeez, calm down.
I'm not going to look sad and humiliated. I'm going to be
Right.
frustrated and pissed off.
If I was the white dude, I would have said something. I wouldn't even ask my boy. I do respect that he asked him because he didn't want to make the situation
scene.
worse.
Yeah.
But if I was white, I probably would have said something regardless.
Yeah.
Maybe once he went outside, I might have went back over there and been like, "That was fucked up what y'all just did."
Or even be like, I got him.
Well, then,
There you
I
go.
got him.
There you go.
If you going to
Yep.
charge him, I pay him.
Oh,
for it.
yeah.
That's what I would have done. Yep.
That's an honorable thing to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's the thing that white. I mean, this white cop kind of got it, but that's what they should always get. Like, it's not your obligation, but it kind of is. Like, white people listen to other white people. So if you see somebody getting done wrong, it's your fucking job. Like, go over there and be like, "Yo, that's fucked up.
Right.
That's fucked up." Because if the black man got mad, just like Kim was alluding to earlier, all they're gonna say is, "Oh, you're aggressive," and
Yep.
this is your,
Yep.
this is you acting crazy.
Yep.
The black dude couldn't say anything.
My
He
headline-
really couldn't.
My headline would have been different. Black cop pulls gun on Chick-fil-A. That would have been my headline.
And that shit would have been over chicken.
Right? Yeah.
Oh man, talk about that headline, kid.
Yeah, that's a hell of a headline.
That's a hell of a headline right there.
Damn.
They haven't even released that dude's name, the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they are protecting him.
Of course they are, because man, come on, y'all.
That's crazy.
I bet you,
he gonna get a promotion.
if black cops go in there by themselves, I bet you they usually don't give them their free food.
They probably didn't even know that was a policy.
Probably right. Yeah.
Right. The black cops didn't even know.
They were like,
Right.
we can get free
Oh
food.
yeah,
right.
that's what's gonna be the next story. Like, oh, we get free food.
Oh, shit.
Because it's probably not an official policy anyway.
No, most companies
Yeah,
just do
that's
it
what I
out
was
of, like,
thinking.
Right.
Because they want police around the
Right.
places and stuff like that.
Like Quick Trip, you go on Quick Trip, they just
Walk
fill
in,
up the
get
cup,
whatever they
walk
want.
out.
Right.
See, I
hate that
seen that,
Oh.
but I didn't know they was
Get
getting
me a
free
uniform.
food.
Yeah.
Just walk in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? My tax dollars pay for your fucking job anyway.
They call
and
me-
you get a free big Slurpee? That's some bullshit.
They call
I just
me-
paid for my rent.
They coffee and shit be free when they go places.
I
like
see
Dunkin'
that.
Donuts. and
I just
all
didn't
that.
know. I just didn't know the whole like food. Like a
Not
whole
every
meal.
restaurant
Yeah.
does it, but most of them have that policy.
Because when I worked at Subway, I think they got like a discount or something like that.
Arby's give them free food, I believe.
Of course, Arby's does.
You ain't seen their new steak nuggets, Mike?
Why would I see
Steak
that?
nuggets.
Y'all ain't seen that?
I
No.
seen it. It's right up the street.
Your guts are fucked up.
Did
I'm
Pusha T
not-
do the slogan for Arby's?
You
He
not-
did one.
You
Yeah,
gonna
he did
have
like a
one.
diss track.
I'm
or
not
something
gonna
for
try
that.
steak nuggets.
Yes, you are.
What is
I
a
am
steak
not.
nugget
Yes, you
anyway?
are.
Right. What
It's
is
just, yeah, they
that?
just cut it up.
I am not eating
It's
that,
right
King.
up the street. It's on their side. I know you're not, but you
Yeah.
can't miss it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because I thought it was brownies.
And they serve them with
You tried it,
barbecue.
Rod? Have you tried it yet?
You know, I used to, Ken. I don't do it. I don't do it
Okay.
as much anymore. I've
Bro,
been
they serve
protecting
them with
myself.
barbecue.
You got to. I've been protecting. But I used to try all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Ken, no, I don't do it no more, man. I'm just as I get older, I can't do that
Yeah,
shit
bro.
anymore. But
Yeah,
yeah,
your
back in the day, I
stomach
would have
can't
definitely tried.
They serve them
anything that
with
said
barbecue
new.
sauce, King.
Ew.
But like,
Who
let me
eats
try.
steak with
try it.
barbecue sauce?
Well, that's.
White people.
Yeah,
I don't know why they do that.
I'm just kidding, white
Like,
people.
they can at least have A1 sauce.
That's cost money, bro.
but they say that Barbers. They say we had.
I
the
seen a
meats.
little influencer.
We got
try
the
it.
meats.
I seen a little. I think it was Kev on stage. Yeah, he was trying it.
The nuggets. Mm-hmm. I bet down because they got it. They don't even look good on the advertisement. I'm like, how y'all didn't even
It look
get
like burnt up pieces of steak.
Yeah, it's like how y'all not make that appealing?
Right.
I can just imagine what the actual shit look like.
Facts.
Yeah, like
Steak
they're not even known
nuggets.
for steaks.
Well, they known for different meats and stuff like the sliced meats, but they got nuggets now, steak nuggets.
They don't
I
do
ain't
that.
never seen no shit like
Hell
that.
no.
Somebody needs
You know
to
what's
try
like
the
that?
damn
Be
steak
try-
nugget.
try it.
You know what's
Hey,
like
be trying
that?
it.
I don't eat meat
Rib
anymore.
tips.
Oh, okay.
Rib tips
That's
are
all
like
it
that.
is. It's rib tips.
That's all it is rib tips.
AB tried it.
Oh, what did you think?
He said that was mid.
Oh,
I wouldn't try.
Oh, this
he's
looks
kind of like that
nasty.
with a lot of
Let me
shit.
see.
Yeah,
I've noticed.
It's the same
I
one.
just went to their site.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
This looks
See, it almost look like brownies from a distance.
That does not look like a brownie. Your ass
No.
just fucking like brownies. So you just,
Let me see.
You be seeing brownies everywhere.
Let me see that picture, Mark.
But look, zoom in. Like that shit looks even. I mean, I'm vegan, of course.
It may
but
look
looks
nasty, but I think that is a great idea, though.
Steak
Really?
nuggets.
I think that is a good idea because it's so different and so unique that it will
Yeah,
create
it's like
interest.
rib
that makes
tips,
sense.
though.
That does
Yeah.
make sense.
Only rib tips. They just
It
changed the
doesn't-
name.
Yeah, but it's still.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the steak.
But
tips.
Ken's right. Like all it takes is like you putting a different name on something, and it tricks people into thinking it's new.
It's like nacho fries at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Them
All
shit's
this is
good.
French fries with
cheese sauce. They're cheese fries, bitch.
Yes.
What are y'all talking
cheese
about?
fries.
They call them nacho
Cheese fries been a thing.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I can make that shit at home.
Right.
You tried them though?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And they good, aren't they?
They are.
And
I
the
do like 'em.
season of them shits is good.
Yeah, they
But
got
I
some
don't know
kind
why
of,
I'm like, bro,
I don't
y'all
know
just.
what season they
Yeah,
put
they
on them
got some kind
fries.
of little
I know you used
season.
to eat fries, man. The season of them fries is good as hell.
It's just after the first time, it's like I just felt offended. I'm
And
like,
they
y'all
got
just
the-
give me this small.
and then they
cup
got the
of
deluxe
cheese.
version, which is just loaded cheese fries.
Yo ass, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, because you have to dip just the tip of the cheese in there.
Oh, they don't give you much cheese?
You'll go through it quick. I think.
You better ask for some more.
But see, they got
They
the
charge
deluxe
you.
one though. The deluxe one they put it on it, like you don't have to
Oh,
dip
my
it.
God.
But yeah, but it's
Shit
probably
good
just a
though,
little
man.
bit. Just doop, doop, and put a little
that
dots
shit
on
good,
it.
man.
But anyway, yeah.
I haven't been eating fried, but when I was eating fried, them shits was good. Them shits were good.
Yeah. Let's talk about this flip shit in Marc Lamont Hill. Because I was looking at this Stephen A. Smith story with Serena Williams.
Man.
where
Oh,
he
him
got-
talking about the
where he
husband.
got called out for
yeah,
it.
when the husband went on.
He did punk him.
Yeah.
He did.
He did punk him.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith is a hoe.
It was a soft punk.
It was still a punk.
But
He
it's
let,
still
he,
punk.
he let him get that off because he
No.
knew he was wrong. Stephen A. Smith let him get that
No,
off
Stephen,
Because- wait,
because he knew he was wrong.
Stephen A. a bitch.
He is a bitch.
Every time he's confronted
He like,
after saying something, he does the same.
He would- that's what he was saying on the show.
He had it.
Any other black person? Oh, he
Yep.
he had smoke for them quick
Yep.
as hell. Ask Jasmine. So like he was blah blah blah.
And
You know
LeBron.
what? You know what? Blah 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 blah. blah.
I ain't never had no problem with him.
I have no
Blah, blah,
problem.
blah.
Nah. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
What's the shit he just walked? He just walked off the stage on something.
He said
Oh,
he said
man.
Americans were frustrated by how the government was
theatrics, bro.
operating. And
He made a good point.
he
though.
did. That was one of the
Yeah,
best
but
points
he-
I've heard him
what was
make
the
about
point he made?
politics.
He just tried to sell
Well, he
it.
was like, y'all. He was talking to the politicians. He's like, y'all are getting paid. Y'all sit here arguing about frivolous
billions.
shit, and everyday Americans are struggling. And the government shut down. People aren't getting paid, but y'all are still getting paid. He's like, this is ridiculous. These are the frustrations of everyday Americans. And he walked off stage.
Okay,
What did he walk off
need a
stage
minute
for?
because he said, I need a minute to cool down.
Oh,
after
shut
making
the
this
fuck up.
point.
Yeah, it
that
was
was
just-
that was a performance.
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
That's all it was. But
Because you were just talking about. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
yeah,
Doesn't
but
matter.
what wasn't a performance though? Was this Marc Lamont Hill versus Queen flips?
No, that was
Bruh.
not a performance.
Don't call me a sucker no more.
Don't call me a sucker.
Don't call me a sucker no more.
Don't call
Don't call me a sucker no more.
I'm not podding. I'm not podding.
Man.
What you standing up for?
What you standing up for?
Oh, that was my shit though. Nah, nigga, why you standing up?
I fuck
Because
with
he
Mark,
stood up
man.
and he kind of walked towards him a little
fuck
bit.
with Mark.
He didn't
Yeah.
walk. He didn't walk that close.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
he
he-
didn't.
he
He didn't.
stopped.
Flip would have
Yeah, he
got
stopped.
folded. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I don't
Who
care. I don't care.
Where Flip from?
New York.
New York.
From Jersey.
Queens.
Queens.
Yeah, Queen's
Right.
flip. Yeah.
Queen's
That was
foot.
stupid.
I don't give a fuck. Fucking
Yeah.
Mark is from Philly.
No, I'm just saying those stupid
Mark
ass
know,
things.
like,
It's
martial
Oh, I
arts.
it's
forgot
in his
too,
fucking
though.
name.
So it's all right. I forgot too.
What?
Mark know like jujitsu and shit too though.
He looked like he know jujitsu
Yeah, he
because like
talk about
anybody knows they always wear their pants high.
Yep, that's what. Yep.
So they can kick.
Yes.
So they get them kicks off.
That's why I don't be fucking with Chance the Rapper.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
But anyway,
Yeah, he would fuck Flip up. But I kind of watching the whole thing because I subscribed today. What's it called? So
course you
I've
are.
seen the whole
Jesus.
episode.
I just saw the clip.
It's more. It was kind of like on Mark. He was being a little sensitive. He was
It
being a
seemed
little-
that way.
He was being a little sensitive. Like Flip wasn't really trying to take it there. I don't know if he.
It didn't seem like Flip was trying to take it
He
there.
wasn't. He wasn't really. Mark
y'all
was-
don't know motherfuckers from Philly then.
I know motherfuckers from Philly.
And
That Philly came
joke
out.
around
Yeah.
and call him a sucker and see what happens.
That-
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That was
It's-
his
it's-
trigger.
But Flip
the
was saying
term
too. I didn't
sucker.
call
But
you
that,
a
but see,
sucker.
that was Flip was trying to say. He was just
Don't
like, "No,
matter.
I wasn't calling you a sucker. I just said it was sucker."
It
But see,
don't matter.
People be doing that
Yep.
shit though, bro.
Yep,
It was like
they do.
I'm just describing the behavior as
Yeah.
this thing.
Motherfucker
Come
called
on,
me a
man.
sucker.
Stop trying to be
Yeah.
y'all.
I'm not
play these
calling you
word
stupid.
games.
I'm just saying what you said was stupid.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
No.
But what is
yes.
No,
and
if so, put it this way, Rod.
Yes and no.
If someone not in this circle was like, man, that's some bitch shit, Rod. Your initial reaction right now, then they were like, wait, I'm not saying you're a bitch. I'm just saying that's some bitch shit.
That you did.
I'm not.
You're going to get mad.
Look, I'm not saying that he didn't have any
You
grounds.
mad now, and I'm just.
Yeah, he did. You see how he say shit?
I'm
He
mad
told
now.
us.
Right. He was like, no, that's Mike. I've known Mike for like 20
He
years.
had the process.
He was
He
processing.
had the
You know what I'm
process.
saying? He's like, how fast can I get from this couch to Mike's couch?
Hey, if you had stood up and said it, it might have been wrong.
It'd have been a wrap. He done threw me out the door, Spike. He done did me like they do Jazzy Jeff on First Prince Show.
Damn.
Yeah, body slam, bro. Body go.
Body slam.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying.
I was just trying to process, like, to give an honest answer. So I get Mark Lamont, regardless if he was calling him a sucker or saying that was sucker shit. He still had grounds to get mad or upset or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just felt like
He overreacted.
yeah, it just felt like a little overreaction to me because Flip was kind of trying to stand down, like, nah, look, because he could have been on some Movado type shit, like, nah, yeah, nigga, I called, he could have went that route with it, but he didn't though. It seemed like he tried to
He's
stand
trying to
down.
de-escalate the situation.
It sounded
but
like
so
it
did-
felt like you
sorry.
did. No, I was
my
going
bad,
to
go
say
ahead.
is that it felt like he was trying to de-escalate the situation, but Mark was already there.
He was
you could feel his pressure.
Yeah,
high.
because it sounded like he was offended, and Spike, you had additional context
Yeah.
that Flip was saying that he was trying to basically cozy up to Joe, and he took offense to that. He was like, whatever that meant, I don't know.
Something about
It
pay.
started
Is that
from
right?
it started from a joke that Joe instigated it 100%, but it started from a joke of Mark saying he needs to make more money, and Joe was like, "Well, if you need to make more, then somebody gonna be making less." And Mark was like, "I don't care how I need to make more. Yeah, I don't care how it happens. I'm just saying I need to make more." And then Jay the Kiss son was up there, Jay Wan. He instigated it even further, as Gen Zers do, and he asked Mark. He was like, "Well, Mark, who you think need to be making less?" And
he's
Mark was
foul.
like, "I ain't answering that." And
He's
then
foul.
Flip kind of like took that a certain way, and he was like, "You be talking behind our back to the boss and throwing us under the bus and shit
the
like
boss.
that." He said, "Mark
Don't
do
let
too
Dame do
much."
that.
He was like, "Mark, you do too much up here," and he was like, "You mean I come do my job?" And Flip kind of like took offense to that, and then they kept it. But it was a build up to it too, because Mark feel like Flip talked to people like he can whoop their ass.
Yeah, the few episodes I've watched, he
Yeah.
does. That's why I don't watch
so
it
that's
no more.
really what it was all about. And he said that when he got made, he's like, "You ain't finna keep talking to me,
Right.
Like you can whoop me."
And that's how I took it. He's like, don't let this intelligence fool
Exactly.
you. It's,
Yeah.
it's kind of how I felt Mark was. It's like, look, like how people say, don't let the suit fool you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He don't wear suits. I don't see him wear suits on the show, but he is an intelligent guy. So it's just like, don't let this shit fool you. I kick your ass. Like I beat your ass. Like it's kind of like how I felt Mark was coming.
Yeah.
But I did feel like Flip was trying to de-escalate.
He was.
See, that's what I was going to say a minute ago. I think Mark tried to de-escalate it after he realized that he got mad. Because remember, he said, "All right, let's calm down. Everybody, let's just calm
he did
down."
too.
And then Flip kept going.
Yeah, because that's
So
what
it's like,
they
look,
both-
I bugged out. I tried to calm it down, and then you wouldn't let it die. So, but I only have a few friends from Philly, and I know that there are certain words you just don't play with.
Yeah.
And I think every region
it's like
has
that everywhere.
that.
Like,
yeah,
it's like in New York, if you tell somebody suck my dick, like
That's a different story.
it's
You gotta
fighting.
get ready to fight or
words.
die.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So I think sucker is just one of those words that Philly dudes don't play around with.
It definitely was his trigger.
Yes,
Yeah,
because he was a little amped, but when he said that's some sucker shit, you can tell that was Mark's trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen him.
Yeah.
Don't call me sucker no more.
neck.
Don't call me sucker
The
no
neck was
more.
snapping, wasn't it?
Man, I was like, you might want to leave him alone, Flip.
Right. But there's an additional conversation that's being had behind this. It started from Angela Rye.
Yeah, I see that too.
I meant to click it, but I just didn't have the time.
I
so-
didn't. Yeah, I
So-
wanted to too.
She has a podcast with I ain't know Andrew Gillum had a podcast. First of all,
The
the
mayor
governor.
got
Dude,
caught-
the
you got-
dude that ran for Florida governor.
Yeah, didn't they catch him in
the
the
one that
room?
got caught in the hotel.
Really? He has a
Yeah.
podcast talking about what?
Him, Angela Rye, some two
the
other
native,
people I don't know. Native Land
Native
podcast.
Land.
But
I told y'all about it
Freak
before.
ass.
What you talking about?
Why you listening to that
Didn't
shit?
they catch him in?
I like
Yeah,
Angela
you
Rod
like
Taylor.
that
I couldn't
shit.
remember
You
if
a
that
fan.
was true. I didn't know if I was
No.
making that up or not. Like, did
What,
they
that he's
did
a
catch
fan?
him? No. Did they catch him in that hotel room?
Yeah,
They did, yeah.
They did. Okay,
That's why I think he
Yeah.
dropped
I'm not
out of the
tripping.
race.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
why I'm
tripping.
surprised.
that's why he dropped
That
out.
was after.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
I thought he had lost first,
I thought
and
we
then
did too.
then that happened.
Oh,
Oh, you might be right. I
Yeah.
thought he
Right,
dropped
B. I
out.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
argue with B on the order.
No, yeah, B's memory is way better than ours.
It was
No,
a weird case, right? They was-
I don't think it was a weird case. I think he was just in
I
a
was just coke and shit like that.
I thought he had a prostitute.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
Yeah.
Right?
It was.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
It was somebody in
I
the
thought
room.
something else was
It was.
going
It
on.
was
Nah,
like
it was-
it was like
it
a naked
was.
man. It was like a naked. He was caught naked, and a man. It was a man in there.
Oh, I
too.
didn't know it was a
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it
was-
was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It did.
I mean, yeah.
You know, that was that.
So how's the pod?
No,
it
I
good?
like Angela Rod's
"How's the
tape.
pod?"
Oh, you
Oh,
like
he
Angela?
left
Oh,
that-
right.
he left
Right, right.
That's all. Y'all brought up him. Y'all brought up him. I like her. I like her takes and the other
Yeah,
chick.
she's
I like
smart.
her.
I like her.
Yeah, she is. And I brought it up here before. I brought her takes up here before. But yeah, Native Land Podcast. Go ahead.
So what they said on Native Land was that Mark said he's heard this. People approach him in public and say this, and it was like, "You don't have any business being up there. You should be with
I've heard
other
that.
intellectuals."
Yeah.
And Angela Rye was basically said Joe would never be invited to her show or whatever it may be because everybody up there is a Neanderthal except for Mark. And when Mark try to bring up serious points, they gloss over it or they laugh or they joke it off.
That is true.
And basically they were just being elitist, and they were saying that he got the biggest platform as far as black podcasters in the game, and they're wasting Mark's talents.
Yeah. But did you see the Palestine thing? Did you see that?
Yeah, I was watching it when it happened.
Yeah,
Joe apologized for that.
Yeah, but you know what? You shouldn't even have to even get to the point of apologizing because what you did was fucked up.
He was trying.
Background, please.
It backfired. He was trying to be funny.
I saw the headline, didn't get a chance to.
So he was on. No, go ahead, Spike.
See what
Go
happened.
ahead. Go ahead.
He was talking about like they bring up random topics. They write them on the board, but this wasn't on the board. And Mark started talking about like Gaza, and he was saying that he had friends that were killed in Gaza during the
Colleagues,
genocide. Colleagues.
He
that were
said
killed.
every single journalist colleague that he had from over there is dead. That's what he said. Every single one.
And they kind of just like glossed over.
And literally, Joe
That's not
They
Budden.
the
literally
one
started
they laughed
laughing.
at, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Joe was like, "Well, Young Thug," and he
Right.
just like
and then laughed about.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Okay, I thought this was something recent. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, that
It
was a
was,
while ago. It was like a month or two.
I thought this
Oh, yeah,
was
that's what I
after
thought.
like the ceasefire stuff, which is
No.
But
Which what I told y'all.
Yeah,
Told
that's
y'all.
why I was like-
This shit lasted like what, 2 days?
Yeah, it ain't working so
Fuckers.
far. But anyway,
Joe didn't read the room well and did that, and they got a lot of backlash about it. And he came in the next episode and apologized. But that's the running joke that he brings stuff up this way too serious. Because he brought the Saudi Arabia stuff up that I put up on here, and they was like, "Bro, we're not talking about this." But Angela Rye essentially was saying that Mark is wasting his talent going up there, and he shouldn't be up there podding with them. And Joe responded this past episode, and Mark was in agreement with him, even though he said Angela Rye's his sister. And Joe was like, when Mark said this actually, when I got kicked off CNN in 2018, the phone stopped ringing. Joe was the first person to give me an opportunity to come on a major platform and share my views and even show a different side of myself. And he was like,
Yeah.
I get more people know who I am now that are outside of my community. Like a lot of people weren't aware of my causes.
And this is what Mark said.
What I'm
Yeah.
fighting for. And he was like, Joe gave me the chance to do that. So he said he always pushes back to people when they say you shouldn't be up there.
And so I thought Angela Rod said that she appreciates that he provided him the platform. She just wishes that they'll let him cook on it. Basically, just let him bring that knowledge on. it.
And that was one of Joe's points. Like, that's not what this is, though. And Mark's point too. He's like, I have my own show. I got my own Patreon. I talk about those things there. This is for me. This is a kickback. This is for me to come have fun and let people see another side of me that draws people to that.
Because
other
I
platform.
honestly was confused. I didn't know he was on the show because I don't follow the Joe Budden
Yeah, he on
podcast.
there.
So when I'm like, oh, he on the show now?
Yeah, it's
I thought
been
he
like
was
a
just
year.
a guest.
I
I've
didn't
been
know
on
that
for a
either.
year.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I saw him like, oh, he's actually on the show.
I thought he was a guest too.
and he does add a good element to it.
yes, I think it's needed.
I didn't realize he was that funny, and like he jokes with them, and like
Yeah.
it shows a completely different side. Like when most people would see him as an intellectual, like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, but they see him there and they'll go listen to that stuff now because they see his personality.
Right.
So I understand her critique and why she's saying it, but I also think that him being on the show brings an awareness to a lot of people that's listening that don't
don't know.
follow
Yeah.
politics and all this other stuff, or don't even fucking care. He probably can provide some insight in this small window about that to create some, interest.
Which is why I think you were saying like Andrew should just let him cook, like because if he can drop that knowledge on that show, let him drop that knowledge on that show, and don't be cutting off saying Young Thug this and start laughing and shit like that.
That was a bad joke. They don't do that to him often, in my opinion, though. Like they let him.
I don't watch
This
the show.
was the
I'm
worst
just saying.
time to do
Yeah,
it.
it was. It was really, really.
It's a bad
bad.
timing. Yeah.
What are you doing? Why would you think that? And Joe's awkward, so I can get why he maybe didn't think about it. But
Sometimes you just get caught up in like the environment, the atmosphere, and the joking and stuff. You don't really, like one of you guys said, read the room. Spike, there's another conversation taking place that I've seen about Queenz Flip and Joe. Do you feel like there's tension there and that Queen's about to get out of there?
Yeah, something's going on. Like they always hint towards it. It ain't animosity like mad tension, but you can tell they're in some type of contract negotiation as to like just the little comments that they make back and forth
Is it
towards each
similar
other.
to Rory and Maul?
No,
Where people could
because
see that.
no, it's not. It's nowhere near that.
Okay.
Because I think he got too much respect for Joe, and I don't think Rory and Maul had a lot of respect for Joe.
Damn.
Like they just from how they carried it afterwards. But I think Flip is very appreciative of what Joe, as far as giving him a platform, letting him be him. But it may be just a numbers thing, as far as like they may not be on the same page.
Don't they have a lot of people on their show?
Yeah,
it's like 7 fucking people.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Because some people get off. Like they just brought in Mona, and
Is she a permanent or it's just kind
she
of like
once a week, and they do twice a week.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, she comes in. She from Philly too, so it was funny her reaction to when Marc and them was about to fight.
Oh, well,
She said, grab him.
Yeah, she
Grab Marc?
She
Yes.
knew because she like you said, the trigger word. She knew
Yes.
that word wasn't gonna go over well, and she said, "I'm scared."
There's certain words you just don't play around with. Everybody has those. You just, unfortunately, you got to learn them. I mean, I don't think I have a word like that. I know what his is. I only did it once. I mean, everybody has a word like that you just don't fucking use. You
Yeah.
don't like. I can joke a little bit, but I know where my line is with y'all. And some people have to just learn that the hard way.
It's a weird one in Nashville.
What's the one in
Like
Nashville?
if you really trying to offend somebody, that's funny.
That's good.
That was good. That was good.
Boy, that is great. That is great. God damn it, kid. That was great.
That was good. Good time too.
Oh, man.
One of the highest insults you can have in Nashville is we call somebody broke.
Broke.
That's
broke.
it?
Yep, broke is a trick. Like I've seen people fight over
See,
that.
that makes more sense
That's
about
some
why
Dame
y'all
Dash shit right there.
on Memphis
Yeah,
like
like
y'all
you call
do.
somebody like yo broke ass or broke this or something like that. Them is fighting words.
Really?
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Is that yours? Yours is broke.
I don't
Yours.
give a fuck about
Do you have a trigger word?
Like a word that like you can't even play around.
I don't think so, but I don't know for sure.
You don't know until
I
somebody
know it when
says
I
it.
hear it. Yeah, I don't think so.
I know it when I hear it.
Yeah, I know it when I hear it. But what I do like about that, and I did admire, like they have continued partying, and it's like they can joke about it. I like that they were able to get over it and wasn't holding it.
Oh, they were.
So when
Yeah,
they
they-
walked outside,
yeah,
had the conversation, broke
They didn't make
everything
it
down.
outside.
Yeah, they didn't make it outside.
They didn't make it
Okay.
outside.
Joe,
Joe was
said,
just
Joe,
like,
y'all ain't
y'all
really talk
taking
about
this
shit
outside, my
over here
neighborhood.
because it's a nice. Like they almost got put out of there before.
Because he was walking around naked. You remember that?
And
Yeah.
it ain't supposed
No,
to
I
be
don't.
a recording space.
It says not.
It's a residential space.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
so
do
it's
it.
like our old spot.
Yeah, he had to go to court and like,
wow.
they or whatever it may be. But since then, they've done like 2 or 3 episodes, and they're able to joke about it, and they're being
Yeah.
funny. And him and Flip
Oh, okay.
are still cordial with each other. So I like that they
Well, that's
didn't hold
good.
a grudge.
But see, the whole point, like I sent it to them when I saw it, because right when we got out of the shoot last week, I saw it and I put it in the chat, and I was like, this is how Reddit acts like we are every
Yes.
week.
Yeah.
They act like we fight like that.
Right.
We have not screamed at each other like that since the Little B review. We've definitely yelled at each other. Not like that. Not to
Oh,
where
yeah.
motherfuckers are gonna stand up and fight.
Right.
Like
Right.
but they act like anytime we have a disagreement,
That we fighting.
they acting like this is what they're seeing. And it's
yeah.
like, bro, no, nobody's that bad.
Them early is the mic still on shows though. Boy.
We used to get into
That's
it.
what I was thinking about.
I think
used
we
to
were
get
too
into
close.
it. Huh?
I think we were too close to each other. Like we were at that
We were on
table.
that stage, on the table, the table.
That room was kind of
I
small.
be thinking like, man, I think the energy was just too close.
You might be onto something.
Like,
I
you know
think.
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
Like, it's like you feel that. Like, I don't know.
But
It
I
was
think we
too
also
close.
just learned again
That too, yeah.
what our boundaries are.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that I have boundaries, but I know everybody else here has them. So it's just a matter of you just don't cross them.
Yeah, I don't know if I got one.
Yeah, I've done a lot of recordings.
I don't know what yours
think I've
are.
ever
Y'all,
done
You
you
that.
have one.
You just bug out over shit and we don't know what the hell you mad about.
You have one because I know y'all
it rarely happens
Yeah.
though.
because y'all went at it off air one time.
Off
No, we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't remember this.
I
don't
remember when
either.
y'all went at it off when you would leave something
no,
alone.
no, we're not bringing that. That was
yes,
ridiculous.
Yeah, oh my
But I
God.
don't. Yeah,
I don't remember me and Ken getting into it
Yeah,
off
it was
air.
at Artist Factory.
I'm trying to remember. I don't,
Oh,
We was talking about
yeah,
this-
we're talking about my boy
brothers.
that died from drugs or something.
We was talking about
apologize
brothers.
for that.
Yeah, you did
No,
immediately.
you did. I'm just saying, but I'm saying.
But I don't even
in
think
the
that was a
moment.
big thing.
And I think I
You
didn't
hit the
accept
table.
I didn't accept the apology.
You don't remember hitting the table?
He got
Yeah.
I remember that wasn't off air. It was recorded. You just didn't release it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was recorded.
No,
It
that was something else then.
It was. You thought I was saying something bad about your brother.
Yeah.
So we were talking about family members.
I do remember
being
this.
like,
It never went out.
Yeah,
Yes.
it never released.
And I do remember banging the table, but that wasn't off.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
off
when you
air.
said
It
off air, I thought
yeah.
it was like we were not recording.
That's what I thought
Oh
you
no,
meant
no,
too.
no. It was wow. It was. I thought we weren't recording at that time.
No, we were definitely recording.
Yeah.
because that was a podcast episode.
It scared Sophie.
Yes. Because
That's
I had
why
to text her
nobody
later and
released
apologize. Because
yeah.
we hadn't yelled like that since the Little B review.
I remember that
but I
shit
don't remember
now.
what made.
yeah.
Why in the hell were y'all arguing over a little B album?
Don't matter.
But that was early on. It was.
I was That was
Yeah, it
that was
was.
95%.
You never seen that video?
I never seen
It's not live.
It ain't.
I put it
It's a
private.
terrible video, but we're not talking about that. But yeah, I don't remember me and Ken ever getting into it off air.
No, I was saying off air. It was while we were recording, but it wasn't. I don't
wasn't
remember
released.
us. It wasn't released.
The closeness thing might have something to do with it because I think the maddest that I've ever been on a podcast has
close
been with
proximity.
AB, and we were in close
proximity.
proximity. Yeah,
I think
so,
it's the energy, man. It's
It
something,
is.
but something
That
about
could make
the-
sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you remember what it was?
I don't know.
Is it on air? Is it air? Is it out?
Probably. So.
I know me too. If you find it, let me know.
It was real early days. I know it ain't no video of it. It's just audio.
That's
Damn.
crazy that y'all that close and got that
But it
mad.
happened.
Yeah, it
it
definitely
happened.
I
happened.
know it happens,
Yeah.
but no,
and
it
that's
absolutely
what Reddit
happens.
needs to understand. When you're
Yeah.
friends, that shit happens.
Yeah, when
but
you're
you don't
actual
hold on
friends.
to it.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
man, it's
yeah.
fun.
Yes.
Because like when we got into it, it was like the very next
Next
week.
thing.
It was like, all right, whatever. Who cares?
It happened on Another Week in the Books too.
Damn.
With Mo, yeah. Because we
Damn.
used to do this thing where we would give each other homework and stuff to look at, like for the next week's show.
Yeah.
And
He didn't do it.
no, he did it,
You didn't
but
do it.
it was something that he sent me, and I like watched 5 or 10 minutes. I ain't watching this shit because
Yeah.
it wasn't appealing to me.
Yeah.
And then
He got mad.
He came back the next week. He got mad, so we had it out on air, like one of the early episodes.
That's
but
funny.
We
B got
definitely
mad
did.
at somebody before.
That was only once. I was talking about when Brown. That was the only time I ever seen B got mad.
Who you
bro.
get mad at?
B
bro?
stood
Oh,
up.
man.
B stood up.
Detroit was
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah,
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah,
Brown.
because Brown
was
kept
like-
over talking him.
It was, yeah, because it was best
Greatest
hip hop
hip-hop
group
groups.
of all time.
Said
And
he
he was
stood
talking
up.
about AT. He would not let Outkast go. Man,
I think B just. I don't want to speak for you, obviously, but the way I saw it, it looked like B just took it as disrespect because Brown wouldn't let him speak.
me off, yeah.
B kept trying to get his word out, and Brown was just like blah, 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 every time. And I was sitting back like, this is gonna go bad. But when I saw B's face, he's usually smiling like that. When I saw B's face, I was like, oh no, B's getting mad.
and it was B's house. And it was
And
in
it was
B's
his
house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
You
when
can't
B
do me
stood
like
up,
that,
Spike,
man.
I was like, oh, Brown better stop. Brown
But this-
better stop.
I'm surprised it didn't happen to me because I record with at least 10 different people a week. So I'm surprised it didn't happen to me more, or just I'm adjust the personality.
It's your personality. You see how you are.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
very
Laid back,
like
yeah.
stand up, like you know what I'm saying. You're not aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm not aggressive either.
I remember one time
Why
we were
you
doing a
laughing,
review,
motherfucker?
and I said a joke to B, but B didn't laugh.
Oh no!
You said a joke to me?
What was the
Yeah,
joke?
I cannot remember what it was, but I said
Damn.
something, and there was no reaction. I was like,
Damn.
Maybe I didn't hear
thought
you.
that was funny.
Maybe I didn't hear you.
It was right when we was in front. It was at the old AT&T building.
Yeah.
when we used to record in front of that Chick-fil-A spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we were doing random acts. I think maybe it was that recording or something. We were over there.
What?
Man, bro, I was like, oh, okay.
You
I don't
said a
think-
joke. And
I'm
Maybe
still
I didn't
sorry,
hear you.
Guilty
Maybe I
Simpson.
didn't
I
hear
love
you.
you, Guilty. I'm still sorry for that.
Oh,
review.
I'ma
maybe
take it
not.
as I
I don't
did.
know.
I'ma
but
take it as
I
I
was
did
like,
hear you.
okay, well,
That's crazy.
You know what's
Let me
funny? Is
rewrite.
like they really don't know us because like you never yell, but when you yell, that's when I know you're mad.
Yeah.
People don't understand. Like when I'm yelling, that doesn't mean I'm mad.
Yeah.
When I'm silent, that's when I'm fucking mad.
And that's when I check on you.
Yeah, when that dude was up there, when you weren't there that one time, when
Man.
Buddy was calling
I
me
wasn't
names or
there
whatever,
either. Yeah, I
KP.
wasn't there.
he was calling me like weak or whatever. And I don't hold on to it. He's whatever. It's fine. I forget. It's
He
fine.
came up there with smoke.
But
He wanted
He
to smoke.
did. I don't know why though. I didn't do nothing to him. But that one, I was hot. But I wasn't yelling. I just sat back and I was like, you got
Yeah.
one more time calling me weak. One more time. And that's it.
Crazy.
People
Yeah, I
don't
wasn't there
understand.
either.
Like,
Yeah, I
not
wasn't
yeah,
there
you
either.
weren't here. It was
Yeah.
just me, Ken, Shelton, him,
Yep.
and I think maybe Sophie.
FIFA was there too, right?
Nah, FIFA wasn't there because
think
FIFA
we-
invited him because FIFA wasn't gonna be there.
I think it was in May. It had to be around May because I wasn't there, and that's the only time I really
Oh,
was
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And
So I think
FIFA
that's-
might have been off
and I think
too.
that's why they had so many people filling in because
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
you, and FIFA
That's
was
when-
out.
that's when it happened.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a bad shoot, bro. But I didn't scream, yell, none of that. I was just like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
cool.
that. But he was clearly trying to get on the mic. I went back and listened to it when y'all told me what happened, and yeah, he came with smoke.
Did you
I don't
know
know
him?
why. No.
No.
I
think he
still to
prob-
this day don't know why he did that.
Well,
Probably listened to you before and had that.
yes.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
people
That's what it
loved-
was.
At that time, everybody
wanted
wanted
to
to
challenge.
debate and challenge.
Yeah.
Shelton
people
did the
do me
same
like that.
thing. Shelton
People-
came into the studio. We first met him.
Yeah, but his
Kendrick
debate was
Lamar is
fun.
what records it. I'm like,
He said he's not a rapper. He's just a poet.
That's Shelton though. Shelton do that shit.
Yeah,
on
Shelton's
Dead
cool.
but we
End
didn't know
Sports.
him, and he just came. We were like, man,
This was
what
his first introduction.
He do that
Nigga,
shit.
what?
He
But
do
that made me
shit on
like
Dead
him
End
though.
Sports.
I mean, I love
No, I like-
Shelton
I do
anyway,
too.
but
I
that
do
made
too.
me like him because I was like, you said some ridiculous shit, but you stood your
He still-
ground.
he stand on it,
You
he stand
know,
on it.
but no, I don't know what that dude was doing. But it's.
I think he had listened to a show
Nick
before.
quick to call you names and shit too that I wouldn't let most people call me to.
Nick can call
But
me
it's funny,
anything he
though.
wants because I love Nick
'Cause
and I
I-
don't take nothing seriously. With
Somebody
Nick
be like, yo, goofy ass. Like, Nick
Yes.
quick to say, yo, goofy
Yes.
ass.
Bro,
Or call
I
people.
love
He
it.
be calling
I fucking
FIFA
love it.
all
Yeah, he be
the time,
calling
man.
boy, he on FIFO. Hey,
Bruh.
like FIFO, yo,
Yes.
dumbass. Like,
Yeah.
He'll just flat
I
out.
love it. I fucking love it.
Listen to Dead End
hilarious,
Sports, bro.
bro.
Nick
Yes.
be going off, bro.
I
But
love
you're
it.
right. Yeah, and
It don't bother me because it's Nick though.
because it's Nick.
Yeah,
That's
it's Nick.
right.
Yeah.
You
when
know
he say
Nick
something
is.
like, "Damn, bro, you real comfortable."
Yeah, like that be.
But you know,
It
Nick
don't
would
bother
never
me.
intentionally try to hurt your feelings
Yeah.
ever.
Facts.
And I
Yeah.
bet you Nick's kind of guy that, and just like me, if you pulled him aside and you're like, hey, bro, that actually hurt my feelings.
You don't
man.
even have to pull him aside. He'll say it in
Yeah,
real
he
time.
would, yeah.
I've seen him kind of say stuff in real time.
No, I mean like
Yeah.
if like let's say if he called you goofy ass and you pulled him aside and was like, hey Nick, man, I didn't like that.
Oh, yeah,
He would
yeah.
immediately be like, oh my bad, I didn't mean to hurt your
Facts.
feelings.
Absolutely.
Nick's
He ain't
not
gonna
trying
be
to hurt
like- he ain't gonna
anybody.
be
in
like,
this
No,
room.
yeah,
no, that's just the way he talks.
Facts.
Right.
Yep.
Like I would feel
Talk.
terrible if I hurt anybody in this room's feelings.
Him and his boy Rel,
Yeah,
they talk aggressive like that to each other.
Yeah, it's a
so
Cincinnati
it just
thing.
yeah. It-
You
it-
hearing this, Reddit?
Yeah, it
This is
carries
what people
over.
do. It's not that deep.
It, yeah, it
Real was
carries
gonna
over.
drive to Atlanta. One time, I'm talking like that.
Huh?
who?
I said he was gonna drive to Atlanta on M Extra.
Oh, the same guy you got into it
yeah,
with?
yeah.
Yeah, some people
But
some people do get too
He
comfortable.
real sassy though.
We not doing this. We
I don't
not
even- I don't
doing
even mean
this,
in that
girl.
kinda way.
You better go on to the next topic.
I don't even mean in that.
It's Z formation.
Ken know what I'm talking about.
yo.
He know what, I don't even mean it in like a no disrespect, but like he just is that way. You be like, bro, I'm not
Don't
friends
call me
with
sassy
you.
no more. Don't call me sassy no
call me
more.
sassy no
Don't
more.
call me sassy no more.
But he,
Yeah.
I don't know him, so I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
like-
his
he's an
situation is.
interesting cat,
But
bro.
He is a very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, that Marley, that shit was uncomfortable.
it was.
I
It
didn't
was.
like how because what he said, that shit was a bar though.
Mark.
He said-
the tricky word.
He
the
said you
tricky
be
word.
he said you come
I
up
say
here saying,
regular words is tricky to you.
But so
He said, I say
we
regular
do got
words
a
that are
point
tricky
though.
to you. That's what he said.
He just said him in one
He
sentence.
said, I say
He just
regular
said,
words, they just
"They're
tricky to
tricking
you."
Yes, I was like,
The
But Mark-
sad thing is, I was like, that sounds like some mean ass shit that I would have.
Mark
said to
do
y'all
that all
back
the
in
time
day.
though. And that's what Flip kind of said on the next episode. He was like, I be listening back and hearing you say shit that I don't hear you say in real time. And he was like, I look up to you, so I don't expect that from you.
Aw.
He lying. He don't look up to
No, he,
him.
did.
Why would
He
you
said
say
that
that
genuinely.
live?
He said it genuinely. He's like,
I look up to you?
He was like, I look up to you. You're
Yeah.
smart. Like I come to you for
Oh.
advice. So when you throw little jabs at me,
Oh, it
that kind of
hurts.
that bothers
Like
me.
belittling him.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
exactly.
that's fucked up.
Leave
That's
me
the part.
alone. Then leave me alone. That's why I'd be like, man, stop fucking with me.
Now, Mark,
Well, you gotta understand
Mark is
how-
a menace up there though. Like he do
real?
it. Yeah, he throw his intellect around. Like he say little smart, slick shit that
That's what he's there
everybody up
for.
Exactly. And that's what
Is
Joe
he there
said.
for
Joe said,
that,
I love
though,
it.
or is he there to educate though?
Nah, he there for
But
the slick shit.
sometimes,
You see what I'm
like,
saying?
but sometimes, like, you don't do this, and none of y'all. Well, Ken does sometimes. But if you have certain bits of information, and you're talking to a motherfucker, and they're not listening to you, and they're still acting like they know more than you, eventually you just start being like, all right, well, you're fucking dumb. You don't want to hear this. I'm trying to
Does he
educate
do
you.
that?
Probably.
That shit is frustrating,
It don't
though.
ever
Right.
get that.
Yeah.
Like
It is
they usually
frustrating.
listen to him if it's that deep. You know what I'm saying? They don't really like dismiss him, except for Joe, like jokingly. But he's able to get like the points that he want to get across. He get them across.
But when he does that shit to Flip, I bet it's because Flip is like talking back.
They do this thing with Flip where they try to portray him as, and he does it to himself too. Like they try to portray him as kind of like dumb or ignorant.
There you go.
So that's the running joke.
They roped him
up
into a
there.
character.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Hey,
the
I don't
running
like
joke
that.
up
and
there.
yeah, he probably knows that they do that, and that probably
Yeah.
fucks
Like
with
they
him.
call him Chicken Nuggy.
What is that?
God, that's disrespectful as fuck.
I don't even know what that means. This
It's disrespectful. I
Right,
already
like they
know.
call it like they call it
They call
that.
him
Like if he
chicken
jump
nugget?
chicken
Chicken
nugget.
nugget?
You know how kids say chicken nuggets? Like
That's
he got
what I
the
thought they were doing.
a
They call
child
him like
over,
a child?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked
That's
up.
Yeah. But that's a running joke.
Oh no, I don't know if I could tolerate
So
that.
what
That's
is yeah, I know for real. Like
That's
what? So
mean.
what is Flip good for on the show? 'Cause I don't watch the
Damn.
show.
See,
I'm
now
asking.
you sound like Mark.
No, I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah, because he's watched the show.
That's a good question. Because I think he's probably the least valuable member of the
I thought it was
cast.
comedic relief.
That's what
He's
I thought.
supposed to. He's like a wild card. Like you never know what he's gonna say.
And
You
that's-
never know what
and
he's
I
gonna
think that's
do.
fine.
Yeah, he's like the Tasmanian devil.
In
up
that
there.
with Mona, she's kind of like that too.
Nah, Mona's
Yeah,
supposed-
but
she's
hers
actually
is
smart,
more
though.
like she's a comedian by trade.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
like she got good
thought
time.
she was
and
just a podcast.
Nah, she a comedian by trade. She do stand up. So she know how to time her. She's intelligent with it. She fuck with everybody.
Okay.
But Flips is kind of
Yeah,
like
because
on
I
some-
saw a clip on Twitter where she was messing with. It was a Twitter or Instagram, and she was messing with Parks. the
Yeah,
white
she was
dude.
like,
Ooh, that was
we,
good,
we
though.
ready to
You
go,
know,
boss?
you ready to go,
Yeah,
boss?
we
Ready to
done,
go,
boss?
You show
He
master?
said he didn't like
he
him,
like
though.
she
You
like
know,
see his
Parks
face?
look mad as
He was
fuck,
red
bro.
as hell.
He was
Oh,
red
yeah.
as hell.
Yeah, but that's Joe's
Yeah.
like that,
Bruh, I was
it
like,
tracks. Like
oh
he
my
been by
God.
Joe since Joe was rapping.
I was like, why am I laughing so hard? She
Bro, that
doing
shit
that.
was fun.
He was like, I think that's all we got, Joe. I think that's all we got, Joe.
That's so good.
I think
so
we's
good.
done, boss.
I
That's what
think
she-
we's done, boss.
That was the first time I thought it was Lotto when I first turned it on, but that was the first time I ever saw her.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they got Lotto. I was like, Lotto clowning Parks like that?
That was
I didn't realize
hilarious.
that she was a permanent member of the show.
But that's Joe. Like that's his man's. Like he riding with Joe regardless.
that's sad.
Loyalty side.
Well, because the whole loyalty, blind loyalty is sad.
It ain't
to me.
blind. He called Joe out on his shit.
Oh, okay.
He let him know when he bullshitting, but he's standing
Okay.
beside him.
The whole idea that if I'm gonna get more money, that means somebody else has to get paid less. The fact that they fell for that is
Joe
sad.
said that. It never
I
even
know.
happened. It never
Joe
even
said
happened.
that,
Yeah.
but Joe knows that that's bullshit.
Yeah. But he does that. He said, I sit at home and think of ways to piss y'all off.
See?
So, like he's an antagonist. Like
See, corporations love to do that to their workers. Be like, there's only a finite amount of money. And if you get more money, then that means that Ken has to get less.
Mm-hmm.
And all you got to do is stop and think, and you'll realize that that's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
But they fell for it. Who up here should get paid less? No. Y'all should be all banding together and calling Joe out for saying that stupid ass bullshit comment.
Mark said that. He said
see?
it. He brought that up too. Mark said that corporations do this shit all the time. He 1 million
And no one
percent
listened to them,
said it.
did they?
No, they listened to him.
Okay,
Like,
good.
they were all on the same page. Joe said it though. I was just trying to piss y'all off. To be honest, like,
See.
like, I don't care.
Instigating.
Yeah, he's an instigator.
Until it go too far.
Right.
Yeah, and that was the whole point I was making to you. I don't think that it would never get like that up here.
No.
It would. I can't see any topic that could pop up that
So
would
take me
make a
out, let's go
motherfucker.
outside.
Yeah, that would make somebody stand up. Like what? I think that all of us would know. Okay, I think we've
I'm
said
pushing this too
enough.
far, right.
Yeah. Like I've said too much to Spike. Let me chill out. This has gone from being a joke, and now I think he might be getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of us would just keep going to the point where it's like, all right, well, let's go step outside. Come on, man.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that.
But I wouldn't step outside with Mark. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No,
I
and you
don't
know that
Mark
karate
got
shit.
hands. I don't know why I know that, but I just feel it.
Yeah, he like a brown belt or some shit. I think.
Yeah, I feel it. I
something
feel
crazy
it.
like
I'm not
that.
fucking with Mark.
Yes, he told Flip that one time before they got into it. He was like, "Man, I'll smack you." He said, "I promise you, it ain't gonna go how you think
It
it
won't.
is."
I won't.
He said, I
It won't.
promise. He said it like, I promise you, that's not going to go how you think it's
I
going
would
to go.
fight game before I fight Mark. And y'all already know I'm just
Especially somebody doing this
Right,
shit.
somebody doing this.
No, that motherfucker right there. Nah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, you got it. Somebody chicken necking like that during a fight, I'm not fucking with you. Mark is I got a feeling Mark got hands and feet.
Facts.
I was about to say you about to leg swipe your ass.
Right. Shout out to Mark though. That's my
Shout
man.
out
I
to
like
Mark,
him.
man. I like him.
Yeah, I'm glad he got another shot because I didn't even know that he was basically blackballed.
Yeah. The whole
I didn't know that
industry
either.
shut him out.
Yeah,
The whole industry shut him
that's
out.
crazy.
See, now you feel bad for talking shit about him all them years, huh?
Was I?
I thought you talking about the other guy.
Nah, every episode, he on watch. I'm like, leave Mark Lamont Hill alone, man.
Mark Lamont Hill?
It was
I thought
Mark
it was the
Lamont
other
Hill.
guy. I thought it was the
what
guy
other
y'all interviewed.
That we interviewed. Who did we interview?
I think you and Spike did.
What?
Oh, Tariq Nasheed.
I ain't want to say his
Y'all
name.
interviewed Tariq Nasheed?
We were supposed to. It didn't happen.
I thought they told you.
No.
Oh, y'all never did?
No.
Nah.
What in the fucking fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah, we was.
Y'all were supposed
It
to
was for the
interview
hip-hop
Tariq
documentary.
Nasheed.
Yeah, we
that
went
he
to the
was
doc.
doing.
Went to the documentary.
You knew about this.
No, y'all intentionally left me out because you knew that I was going to
you
be
knew
in it.
about it. It was-
no,
it
I
was
didn't.
microphone check, mic
No, I
check.
didn't. Y'all did not tell me this shit.
I don't see how, Mike.
Nah, they picked you and Spike, but they didn't want me
We
in
went
it.
to the movie.
I
We went-
sent
we
it
had-
to
there was a
everybody
screening.
asking if
Y'all
anybody
ain't
wanted
sent
to
me
go.
no shit.
Yeah, that was
about
a
that.
screening,
You
and we
got
went
it,
to go
Y'all
see
ain't
it.
shit, bro.
And we were going to talk to him about the hip hop.
No, that was after
documentary
Ken kicked me out the dead end.
It wasn't-
No, this was before.
What would you have said to Tariq?
Oof.
It wouldn't have gone well. Let's say that. They'd have beat my ass and kicked me out, Spike.
He wasn't there. We
That's
was-
probably why you didn't want me there.
Yeah, he wasn't there. It was a Zoom. We were going to interview him.
Yeah,
They just zoomed my ass out the room.
Yeah, it was.
That's hilarious.
Y'all like, no,
You like-
we can't tell what Mike might say. We can't have him here.
Would you prefer him or Dr. Umar?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like you want. Never mind.
What's up with
Gonorrhea or
it?
something.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like you want
Gonorrhea, chlamydia.
gonorrhea and chlamydia.
Oh,
I'd probably take Tariq Nasheed over Dr. Umar.
Really?
I think, yeah, Dr. Umar I don't find anything he says of value. I don't think anything he says is funny. I don't even like the fucking memes that they do with him. I just don't. I just think he's gross to me.
Was that
Remember
money
that
shit
Bernie
real
Mac?
when he was asking for
Oh,
money?
yeah.
Was that real? Or AI?
I hate your
Nah, that
lips.
was real.
That was real.
They hacked into his accounts, and he couldn't access no money.
Who? Umar?
Who they? Who was they?
The people he ripped off.
No, the bank they flagged his account for some reason, and he couldn't access any of his accounts.
Did he ever
or
build
money.
his school?
So he was at That's why no.
I thought he said he did.
The school was up. It was just never operational.
Right.
It was in Delaware.
What
But-
kind of school take you 55 years to build,
Bro,
bro?
I feel like he been trying to build the school since 2011.
Well, he
Right.
said he can't get funding for
CP
it.
time.
For real. For real.
He said he can't. They about to auction the building off now.
Oh, really?
Dang, he actually bought the building?
He bought the building and they were building the school.
He said
And
he
I thought he said they
couldn't
finished it, but
Well, they couldn't find. They were looking for HVAC workers. They couldn't find that. They
how
were
you can't find an HVAC worker?
They wanted them to be
Be
black.
right here.
How you can't find a black HVAC worker? I don't believe that.
Yeah, but it was like a lot of like maintenance things that he couldn't get done for funding. Funding
I
was
know,
just
but
lack
what's
of
more
people.
important, getting the school up to help black people or doing everything black?
Facts.
That's a good point.
You know, I think at some point he just has to
Just gotta,
Yeah.
Just get the
That
school
goes
up,
against
bro.
his whole brand, though.
Nah,
Bro.
you just hired a white dude to fix your HVAC. Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna bug out about that.
Especially if he really tried and he just couldn't find anybody at some
Right,
point.
at some-
you got to
yeah.
move forward.
But there's no way I believe that Dr. Umar couldn't just go online and be like,
And find Beezy for a
"Hey,
thing.
I need a black HVAC." Yeah,
Right.
I would have immediately like, "Hey, he got you, bro."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
Dr. Umar. There's definitely a black HVAC worker somewhere that'll fix your shit. I don't believe any of that.
You from Philly, too? Or somewing like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet nobody call him a sucker.
All right. Well, we're coming up on time. Let's quickly discuss, get some of these quick hits real quick. U.S. aid to Argentina. The U.S. Treasury has entered into a large currency swap and bailout framework with Argentina, which is around 20 billion or more, to shore up Argentine peso and support President Javier Milei ahead of upcoming elections. It's framed as both economic rescue and strategic move in Latin America, but critics say it risks U.S. taxpayer exposure and may undercut Americans who feel sidelined. So, Rod, you said you had some thoughts on this one.
No, like I told you, I just know people who work for the government that aren't getting paid right now, and I'm sure like to them that's
that's a blow. Like to see that type of headline and that news, like I'm not getting paid right now. Like I haven't told y'all, but I'm a newly uncle now. My sister finally had her first baby.
Congrats.
You knew, right? Yeah.
Congrats,
Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob.
Yeah. And yeah, she's on leave, but she can't get paid right now. She works a government job. And yeah, she just had a child, can't get paid. It's crazy.
Are they still covering their insurance at least?
I don't even know. I don't even know if that's happening. It's
No.
yeah, no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man. And yeah, it's unpaid. This furlough is unpaid. Like, some furloughs you can get paid, but this
Back
one
pay,
is
but they talk about
but they
that.
don't even
Trump said
know.
he's not doing back pay.
Right.
Insane.
So
This is what y'all voted for.
Dude,
Go
baby.
spend $20 billion of damn near worthless pesos.
right.
Like the Argentina, the peso ain't worth pretty much. They giving them the $20 billion to strengthen their dollar because it's been volatile over the last decade.
Right.
And one of the biggest reasons the critics saying is because the president dude that you said, like they called him MAGA, make Argentina great again. Saying he's a big supporter of Trump.
Yeah, he's
and
super far right.
I'm sure.
He's the one that gave Elon that chainsaw. Remember that? You ever seen that video of Elon running on stage with the chainsaw?
Really? No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it was a big thing for a hot minute. But yeah, he gave him some big ass chainsaw as a gift because he was going to be slashing government spending.
And he did the meme coin thing.
The
Where-
meme
he the one
coin?
that did that swap out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him.
So I think the right likes this guy. Certain people on the right really likes him and have been pushing for him and propping him up and saying he's going to be great for this country. And
I don't understand how this
we
is
are.
explained though. Like I don't even understand how like people
because they
that-
want,
They don't have
what's
to explain it. That's the
what's
thing.
in Argentina?
Nothing.
I don't
they're
get it.
buying a country and they're buying an election because Trump said we're not going to waste our time if he can't
Yeah,
win
if
the
he-
election.
yeah.
Right.
That's what it is. So they're
He
buying
said it to
loyalty.
his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right there, and he was like, "I think he can win, but if he doesn't win, we're out." That's crazy. But
Yeah,
the
but he
farmers
does
are mad
win.
also because, like, there are crops that are being bought from Argentina that are not being bought from America because it's cheaper to get it from there. So the farmers are like, "What the fuck are you doing? What? I thought it was America first.
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all
disgusting.
bought what do they call it? Wolf tickets. Y'all fell for it, man. Y'all fell for it. It sucks. We gotta say, I told you so. But maybe next time y'all will listen.
Yeah, there really needs to be a more of a backlash and calling out about, bro, you're firing people, yet you're sending $20 billion over. I don't get it. Make that make sense.
$20 billion.
That's crazy.
You know,
Government we're in the middle of a government shutdown.
America
Right.
at all.
You what?
I don't understand how it helps America.
It
at all.
doesn't help Trump.
I was listening
Yeah.
to the news story, the broken, and the reporter was asking the dude who was like start here. They had the people on there, the experts in the story. He's like, "Why do they do this?" And dude like, "I don't know."
It's
It
just to
makes
help
no
Trump.
sense other
Trump
than
has
the
no allies right
promo.
now.
Yeah,
Everybody fucking hates Trump, so he's trying to buy allies.
that's disgusting.
That's what it looks like to me, at
yeah,
least. But
yeah,
I'm a
he's
dummy, so I
definitely
don't know.
buying them. Shout out to the massive No Kings protest that took place.
yeah, that was dope.
So
was
what's
weird.
that? What's the whole origins of that? What, the No Kings?
It's just a protest that they're doing regularly because they want to point out the fact that Trump doesn't want to be a president; he wants to be a king. So it's basically just a big anti-Trump.
Why they just didn't go
Wow,
vote? Vote this shit.
Because you can't vote everything away at this point. I mean, there's nothing to vote for right now.
Yeah.
So I think they're just. I think honestly, it's people need to get their shit off. I really think that's all it is because this isn't going to change anything. It's not going to hurt anything either.
Yeah.
But I have asshole activist friends that just shit on this, and I'm just like, leave people alone, man.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
let them.
People frustrated. They just want to.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Like you said,
Even
get
if
their
it's
shit
not
off.
going to change anything, man, they just want to fucking get their
Let them
shit
know.
off.
Yeah.
Just let them do that.
Exactly. This is the way that they feel like they can fight back and stuff like that. And I think the thing I was thinking about is that, historically, this will be written in the books. He's telling all these stories about how he's great this, great that.
Yeah.
As long as this is documented, they were like, absolutely.
This shit is-
There were multiple protests.
Massive.
Yes.
Massive.
Over and over again. And it happened during this first election, too.
It did. It did.
But now these are recurring. So it's like, no, you're not as beloved as you
Is
say
it
you
just
are.
Boston, or are they kind of going?
No,
It was
it
here.
was here.
It
It was here
too. It was here too.
I didn't mean to say like you're stupid.
No.
but, like,
It's-
no, it's everywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like when I went out of town not that long ago. When I came back, there was one either the day I landed or the next day. I can't remember, but I tried to make it too because I just wanted to go see what it was about.
Yeah.
It was up off of Buford Highway.
Okay.
But it was by the time I got there, it was wrapping up. But yeah, it's just people stand on the sidewalks with the
Trump is
with
not a king.
Trump is not a king. That's
okay.
it. That's it. I mean, I get my friends' points. Like nobody's organizing and telling them what they can do next. But I'm just like, leave them alone, dude. Leave them alone. If they want to go out there and they want to yell about how much they hate Trump, let them do it, man. They're not hurting anything.
Yeah, it was like 2,700 rallies.
Yes.
So it was crazy.
Oh, this one was a march, actually. Sorry. This one was a march.
Oh,
that they
okay.
went from
In Boston?
No, in Atlanta.
Atlanta,
The one in
okay.
Atlanta was a march that went from like the Carter Center, I think, and it was like a
Something like that.
yeah, something like that. It was like a mile.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew a couple of people. I thought you weren't out there.
I didn't go to that.
Oh, okay.
Man, this sounds shitty, but man, I'm sorry. I don't do protests. I think protests are awesome. Sorry. Let me take that back. I don't do
Yeah.
these protests.
Why not these?
I'm old, and I fund.
Would it be old people?
I know.
Oh, okay.
more power to them. I
Okay.
fund
Too
them
old
to do
for
them. You know,
fund
because
what?
I donate and I fund to these kinds of things, so other people can go do this. I spent fucking damn near 30 years doing protests.
I feel
and
you.
I'm
I feel
just
you. I feel
tired.
you. I just thought for some reason I just thought you would be at one of these, but
Not the No Kings one. I did. There was a really big Palestine one, Free Palestine one in Atlanta. I did that one. I've done some protests. I just haven't done the No Kings ones.
There's some old ladies that always be off in East Atlanta Village on the bridge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. They,
With
every
signs.
morning.
Yep, every morning.
Every morning they out there.
Now that I've done.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
I mean that's just not a big deal, and you and there's no like requirement for how long you got to be. Like those No Kings one, it's like, well, we're gonna do this for like an hour and a half, and I'm like, bruh.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of organizations and groups that you can fund that help them do it. So
Got you.
I feel like I've gotten a decent enough job now, and a lot of people don't have that. So the very least I could do is throw y'all some dough.
Yeah.
And be like, look, use this money to go buy a sign. Even bring them lunch if you need to. Just, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess my whole thing with it is like, I don't know if y'all already said this, but like, what does it do? Like what's next? What does it do?
I think it's just people voicing their frustrations.
Right.
Though I don't really think that there's a next to it. And it's like the Occupy Wall Street thing when it was.
That and when the women did that about Trump that time in D.C., but it didn't do anything.
See, that's the thing. It's not always about it doing anything. Sometimes it's about, let's say you're frustrated, but you don't know anybody in activist groups.
Okay.
Go there and you network. You talk to a couple people. Yeah, we're obviously we share the same frustration. What are you into? Oh, I'm into this group. You should come check out. Or I'm into this group that does community farming. Or I'm into this group that does this and that. So they're good for stuff like that. That's why, as much as I love some of my friends, I'm like, you guys are being dicks. Like, not everything has to be a end all be all. This is going to change the world. Sometimes they just want to get their shit off, and I support it. It's cool.
Yeah, or you can start Protest Fest and charge people to
Yeah,
come
man.
there.
Charge $3,000
Yeah,
to
for-
come protest.
Right, for
It's
networking
crazy.
opportunity.
That's wild.
Protest fest. Crazy.
Yeah.
But like, I guess like I'm just trying to see like, how could it make a difference? Because like, I feel like the stuff y'all like with Cop City and all that. You know how you were saying that you had went to that the story you gave or whatever. Like with the things that y'all doing there, how does that make, like, what are y'all doing that can actually impact change or make change, or do you even feel like it is?
The Cop City protests were more so about making people aware of what Cop City even was. That was the part that was really disturbing to me, is that a lot of people didn't even know it existed.
Right.
So with No Kings, it's people frustrated and being like, look, Trump wants to be a king. We don't think he should.
Right.
And, but everybody knows who Trump is.
Right.
With Cop City, it was about like, no, we need to be out here.
Just bringing awareness to it.
Because nobody knows that this thing is even happening. And because of that, it was able to slide through with votes because no one knew what they were voting for. So that's why that was a bit different. So I want to make sure people understand I'm not shitting on the No Kings protests. I think they're fucking cool. I just don't particularly personally do them. Also because I think that those protests are not necessarily tricks, but they're using a lot of facial recognition. So you show up there because now it's illegal unless you're wearing a COVID mask. It's illegal for you to show up with a mask on to cover your face at a protest. So you show up there are fucking cameras
When did they
everywhere.
make that illegal?
Years ago. So that was in, I want to say 90s. But they updated it to where if you have a medical reason, then you can wear a mask. Or if you're on private property and they say it's okay, you can wear a mask. But the whole point is, remember I told y'all that Atlanta is the #1 surveilled city in the United States. So you're showing up to a protest, everybody's got cameras. Also, your cell phones, they're pinging off towers. So they're collecting all of this data. Y'all can think I'm crazy if you want to, but I'm telling y'all, this is what's happening. They collect your data, so they now have your cell phone records, they have your face. And then if something pops off at the next protest, they can easily be like, oh, I saw that Beezy guy at the other protest. So now I've got you on record as being someone that regularly goes to these things. I'm going to start watching you.
Yeah.
So that's another reason I don't go there, because my face is already fairly recognizable because my stupid ass is on YouTube. So, yeah.
Father is charged for instructing the 6-year-old to fight back on a bus. This was much ado about nothing until I saw the video. Did anybody watch the video?
It was on the video.
Because, as a parent, we always say, if somebody hit you, you hit them back, right? This guy walked onto the bus and told the 6-year-old kid to hit the child back that's bullying. 'Cause you got to stand up to bullies.
Okay.
In the video, it wasn't just a hit.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Beat
a
down.
flurry of punches, like over and over and over again, like this.
Dang.
And I was like, oh, that's a lot. So because I was like, dang, you can charge somebody for that, But I think once he walked onto the bus, that probably changed things. I didn't look into how the law works with that. But when I saw how violently this kid was punching this bully over and over again, and I can imagine that the kid that was doing the bullying, the intimidation that they felt by seeing an adult loom over them,
can't do nothing back like that.
Right.
Yeah,
so it was this intimidation that was going on. But yeah, it was. And then he was said, I want her crying again.
Oh, no.
And it was just a
That's
lot of
too
punches
much.
over and over. So it was a lot.
That's too much. Ken and Rod, have y'all had those conversations with y'all kids?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, because
Dom a little too young for it. Has he experienced it already?
Never too young.
hell
Really?
no, he
Never
had it
tell him.
early.
Really?
Yes, bro. Dom started off. He didn't want to fight at one point, so he was just kind of let it happen because it didn't really. Dom is really tough. Like I know we joke about it and stuff and all that, but he actually is like really tough. It's hard to hurt him. So he wouldn't hit back for a long time or whatever, and and he wouldn't say nothing. He not a snitch. He's not a snitch either. He don't tell if something like that happens. And so one day I questioned him. He's like, "Oh yeah, this kid, was hitting whatever." I was like, "Well, that's technically like bullying." So once I gave him the green light,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
He whooped his ass.
Yeah, it was an older kid too. Like it was like a bigger kid or something like that or whatever. And yeah, he just. So now I had to kind of figure out what that balance is.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, like
between
look,
defending yourself and actually being a bully.
exactly, because I don't want you being on the wrong side or whatever. So I've always taught him don't keep your hands to yourself, things like that. But defend yourself.
Right.
Don't keep your hands to yourself, but defend yourself. It's a hard balance, and I'm sure you got 2 boys, so it's like at least I don't know what you train them, but me, I try to train balance with him. Because Don can hurt somebody. Like, he really can. I was saying, like, I joke about it, but he really can, like, hurt somebody. And so yeah.
Being in high school, like, do your kids do they come to you with that?
No, they so Miles has been in a couple of times.
Because they can hurt
fighting.
people, too.
Yeah.
Like, they tough boys, too.
And Kendall's been suspended, same thing, for fighting. Kendall actually threw a chair at somebody
Right.
before.
That was
Threw
the one that was here the other day, right?
Yeah. So he threw a chair at a teacher when he was younger. There was a kid running around bullying a bunch of people in class. He tried to do it with Kendall. Kendall grabbed him, threw him against the wall, and choked him. So there's been situations. So I do get concerns because I don't know how he's going to react with certain things. But yeah, Miles has tried to break up fights, been in fights, and he's defending himself and got suspended for fighting. And we've had to kind of, when he's defending himself, we're like, all right, well, you did what we told you to do.
Yeah.
You have to, so you're not in trouble.
Right.
But it's when he kind of, gets involved in stuff. He's a very like outgoing sort of kid. Really popular around the school, so he likes to insert himself in a lot of shit. Yeah,
I bet. I can imagine.
But yeah, it's just like Rod said, man. It's just a balance. It's like defend yourself. It goes back to what I was saying earlier in the Patreon show. Part of the show is like you retaliate, you give us leverage. And what when I was telling that story is like if somebody attacks you first, you have leverage for us to defend you, and even get a reduced sentence. That's what I had to, at one point. I negotiated a reduced sentence for Kendall because he was defending himself, and just got him a day versus 3 days. So yeah. But in this situation, I would never do anything like this. This was over the top and very excessive. You saw the video? You saw the way that kid was punching that?
Oh, you was good with it?
I'm not saying I was good with it. I get it.
Bro, that was a lot, though.
I get it. Look, as someone that was bullied in high school, I get it.
You got to make a statement type of thing? Or?
My
Built
thing
up
is,
anger.
not everybody figures.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, B, go ahead.
No, just saying, built up anger from being bullied so many times. Just
Yeah, I don't know what that father went through.
Yeah.
He might have went through that when he was young. I'm not saying it's right. It's not. It's nasty. You don't teach your daughter to go beat up another kid and keep hitting her until she bleeds. No. I'm like Chris Rock says, I'm not saying this okay, but I understand.
Yeah.
I do. I understand. Not everybody figures out that you can fight back with your mouth. No pause, pro homo. Sometimes the only reason I stopped getting bullies is because I realized I was quick-witted, and it'd be motherfuckers rod size, but I'm gonna make you feel like you're FIFOs.
you're like, man, I ain't messing with Mike no man.
Now I'm not messing with Mike no more. You heard what he said last time, talking about how I look like fucking Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Right.
I'm not fucking with Mike no more. And then the bully started thinking I was funny. They're like, oh no, he's cool.
He's cool, yeah.
He's
We ain't
cool.
gonna- we
He's
ain't
a
gonna fuck
little
with him no
punk
more.
rock kid. He's all right.
We ain't gonna fuck with him no more.
We ain't gonna fuck with him no more.
Two more real quick. Kentaji Brown, Justice Jackson. I'm going to say Justice Jackson remarks on minority voters. This has been there have been the ADA comparisons to black voting rights over the years. I understand how this was written, and I get why people were saying that. I think the bigger story for me is the potential or the inevitable removal of Section 2, which will basically just empower gerrymandering. So it's a bigger story that's still developing, but it seems like the Supreme Court is going to overturn it, and it's going to really potentially impact voting moving forward. There's a lot that I didn't get a chance to read into it, but I think she was just using this language to try to this analogy to try to explain it to people so they can understand it.
They said black people could lose up to 20% of representation in the House if they start basing it on race.
Yeah.
I saw this in the notes, and I was like, come on, Spike.
What?
Because all your note was talking about how she called them disabled.
Oh,
But it said nothing
that's
about the
what the
voting rights. I
headline
was like,
said.
this fucking guy.
That's what the headline. You have to let everybody
know
know that.
I was like,
That's why they do it. That's why they call me anti-black, because Mike put it out there. Nobody knew that though.
Yo.
I didn't even say it right then, and I gave more context. That was my comment.
You didn't get no context in the
No, you did. It was no
Notion. I was like,
content.
Do
they
your own
bet not
research.
make this a topic.
Do
They
your
bet
own
not
research.
make this a topic. So I was like, please, Ken. And Ken didn't let me down. Thank God. But the bigger issue is, like Ken said, it's all about Louisiana and the fact that it's 33% black, but they only have one representative, but they have 6 seats. They're just fighting for one more seat.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it that we don't have time to cover, but yes, I'm glad Ken said that this is the bigger part of this is the fact that they are trying to strip voting rights, Section 2, which would absolutely decimate black voting power. And even if you don't believe in voting, which is fine, it's still fucked up that they're doing this.
Yes.
And all they were trying to do is redraw the district to include one other majority black, either city or whatever it is, to just even out the numbers. And white people said it was racist against whites.
Which is yeah,
Dog, this is where we're at.
yeah.
This is where we're
that's
at.
fucking wow.
And then the headline becomes, not joking on you no more, but the headline becomes, Justice Jackson says that black people are disabled. And it's only being pushed by conservative media and fucking coons on YouTube.
So
And it's
they can
bullshit.
use that to turn black people against the left.
Exactly,
Yeah,
against the
it's-
one black
tactic,
justice
man.
that, you know.
It's sick, bro.
Because what's his face don't count. What's the other dude's name?
Clarence Thomas.
Clarence, he don't
Yeah.
count. He
Yeah,
don't count. So there's
yeah.
one black person up there and they're trying to destroy her.
And the
So-
crazy part, when we move to the last one, is that they're using arguments to do this that they were arguing against in another case before. They're arguing against themselves. It is the craziest shit. Like, well, you said this last, bro. It's mental gymnastics. It's crazy, bro.
It's easy to do that with stupid people. It's easy to do mental gymnastics when you're fucking dealing with a mental fucking amputee. You know what I mean? You don't have to be the smartest person. Look at Trump. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, true.
But he's able to trick so many other people into believing whatever he says because they're bigger idiots. And he's charismatic, and that always helps too. So,
Yep.
yeah, this whole thing sucks, man. She's not calling black people handicapped. She's basically trying to call us politically handicapped, which is true. God, I can't believe this. I can't believe people fell for this.
Yeah, comedians in Saudi Arabia. Major U.S. comedians performed at the Riyadh Comedy Festival in Saudi Arabia have faced backlash.
Damn, not black backlash.
Backlash.
From
Black
peers
lash.
and rights groups for participating in an event seen as whitewashing the country's human rights record. This country has also been guilty of chopping up murder.
Reporters.
Jamal
Khashoggi.
Khashoggi, yes. I mean,
Would you take
Caught.
money to go over there?
yeah.
Would I take money to go
Like
over
they
there?
said that we seen your work, we want you to come and host an event, and they said we'll give you $100,000.
I take the money that I donated to a cause, which I don't think any of them are doing. But
Some
No.
of them did. Some of the comedians did.
yeah, but the whole thing is they have to go over there and still perform. So the whole thing is they're trying to whitewash their reputation.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it seem like they're not this evil place that is murdering journalists for speaking out against them. So Dave Chappelle's punk ass,
Kevin Hart went.
Kevin Hart,
Look,
and goddamn, my boy Bill Burr. I was just starting to like him.
When I looked at the names, I was like,
It's
wow.
a big. It was a major
Yeah.
comedy lineup too.
Yeah, Mark Maron called him out, and Andrew Schultz had a lot of words for him.
Fuck
and
Andrew
stuff, yeah.
Schultz.
Andrew
of course he
Schultz
would
went,
go.
yeah.
Of course he would go. He's a fucking
What's
worthless
the
piece
dude,
of shit.
The dude that
Pete
got
Davidson.
caught
Yep.
exposing himself.
Oh, Louis
Charles-
C.K.
Yeah, Louis C.K. I think he went.
Yeah, it's gross, man.
But they've been doing this they're doing it with sports, with golf. They just bought the video game EA Sports.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
There's a really big push by Saudi. There's a lot of money in Saudi, and
WWE,
yeah, they're.
What'd you say?
Wrestling.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because one of them said they weren't going to go. Was it like CM Punk or one of them
One
was
of
like,
the
fuck
most
that?
popular ones who said they wasn't going.
Yeah.
yeah. It's yes. Watch Saudi Arabia. There's a big push to get into that country, and that's probably why they're trying to do all this, because they want to get that investment from America, and America, of course.
At what point are y'all going to have to like let Dave Chappelle go?
Man,
At
we just
what
picking
What did he
fucking
say?
point?
What did he say?
He's going.
Kevin Hart, Bill Burr,
Kevin Hart's
Dave
not
Chappelle,
surprising.
Pete
Yeah,
Davidson, Aziz Ansari, Louis C.K., Gabriel Iglesias, Andrew Schultz, Chris Tucker went.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chris Tucker ain't had a
He
job
do-
in a minute.
Yeah,
so
I'm about to
I
say, what
kinda-
he do it?
No, I'm not clowning him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
completed
saying.
a tour.
Did he? Yeah. Who else knew that besides Spike?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Right. It's just him doing
Wayne
parts from
Brady.
Friday.
Hannibal Buress.
I know. It's disappointing, man.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, Hannibal
It's
Buress?
disappointing,
The same
yeah.
guy that did that called out Cosby for some
Sure is.
I was like, oh,
that's
okay.
crazy.
Yep.
I knew it was another name on here. I'm trying to see if anybody else.
Hannibal and Bill Burr were the ones where I was like, damn, that's really disappointing. Kevin Hart just seems like a hoe.
He gonna go in.
So I see
Yeah,
how
I
he
said- I
is.
said Kevin
Wherever
Hart's
there's
not
money,
surprising.
Kevin
Not
Hart
That's
gonna
not
beat it.
surprising. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle was tiny bit
I was a little surprised,
surprising,
too.
but
I was
nah.
surprised.
Aaron
with a whole lot.
Spears.
Damn.
And last one, y'all may know Cypher Sounds.
Who?
He's a comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Sounds. Oh yeah, he is then doing stand up. He used to talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah, he used to talk about
I
all
didn't
the
know he was a
time on that show.
comedian.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's over there. But anyway, so that's the lane. Russell Peters, he's still around?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's the UK comedian, I believe. Anyway. But that question, Spike, I was like, dang, would I?
That's what I was thinking. Would I take the money?
But you know what? It's almost an unfair question because these motherfuckers have the money. Bill Burr doesn't need the money.
Right. Right.
That is a good point.
You know,
They don't
Kevin
have
Hart-
to go.
Kevin Hart
Yeah.
doesn't need the money. Dave Chappelle doesn't need the money. So you look at this situation, you're like, oh, Dave
that is a
Chappelle,
good
the guy
point.
that's like, oh, I was
rich,
so
bitch.
fucking, I was so like principled. I left the money on the table and I said, you know what, I'm not going to do a Dave Chappelle show because I'm so principled. Now you're going to fucking Saudi Arabia where they fucking chopped up a motherfucker and lied about it. And you're going to go over there and do some fucking comedy and make them laugh.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Fuck out of here.
how much is too much that you can't like turn down?
Exact-
If you Dave Chappelle.
Well, and for what I saw, for the amount of money that some of these guys have,
Right.
it's not a lot. But the money thing came into play because that was one of the arguments that Andrew Schultz was using to push back against Mark Maron.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, for Andrew Schultz, maybe.
No, he
I can
good.
see that. I know, but when I compared to some of the other names,
Okay,
though,
I got it.
Like I can see Andrew Schultz, like I'm gonna go get the check. But when you see Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart,
True.
Like why? What check you need?
I didn't see Andrew Schultz's response, but my thing is this: you've already shown that you have no principles. You've
yeah,
already
right.
shown that you're a fucking whore when it comes to I will do these things to benefit myself. So your involvement in this is absolutely not surprising. So no one needs to hear you respond because you're already on that list of sorry pieces of shit that we already knew was a sorry piece of shit.
His response was he got fans there.
Bitch, you ain't got yeah, you got 4.5 fans over there. I'm sure you do.
He said
bro.
he's going back.
Go back and fucking stay. Matter of fact, go to the consulate and ask them how your fucking comedy routine was.
He said
You
that
bitch.
my response. He said I wouldn't rob my fans of seeing me live.
That is a bullshit excuse.
What he said.
And if anybody falls for that, I feel sorry for your mother.
I feel sorry for your mother.
How would you believe that? I
But
want
they-
to rob my
They
face.
said LeBron about to him and Maverick going to try to do a league, and it's going to be partly funded.
in Saudi Arabia?
Bro, I'm
They're trying
telling
to do
y'all
a
right
league.
now.
They're trying to do a league that rivals the WNBA.
Well, you know what? I don't feel bad
They
about
may-
your hairline no more. Then
That's
They
where
may
everybody's
partner-
going, bro.
they may partner with the
Everybody's
Saudis.
going to Saudi Arabia.
he's probably going over there because they all have them fucking head wrap things, and ain't nobody gonna see it.
He said, I don't feel sorry for you.
They ain't gonna see his hair.
we gonna leave it there. We'll catch you guys next week. We out. Peace.